Hello. Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're fine. Let me know if you can hear me properly through all the stream because sometimes I tend to turn the wheel of the microphone to fix the gain by mistake. So that's why it happens from time to time that you hear me less clear than usual. So yeah, even with the low volume probably, not only that. By the way, hi. I hope you're fine. I'm fixing a little bit the position of the monitor, so now everything should be fine. I think. Hello. How are you? Wait, I think I'm going to fix a little bit. Ready? No, no, it's not working. Can I double tap? Yeah, it's my hands. You can hear them clapping too now, so perfect. How are you guys? By the way, I hope you're fine. I hope you had a wonderful day and a relaxing one, maybe that you started the week softly and not in the stress or something like that. You are a little quieter. I had to increase my volume from 10 to 30%, but I see that's a problem of lately, we can say. I'm pretty sure it's not because I am more quiet actually, but I no wait, I am because I'm trying to not shout because when I shout I tend to speak high volume, and it can be annoying. Not actually for my neighbors because they can't hear me, but I prefer to avoid that. So I think it's that the reason why, because recently I'm starting to be also hyped. When I get hyped, I'm quieter, and that's the reason why I am not so perceive. You know what? I'm going to fix the gain at this point, but on OBS, because at this point the problem is there. So wait a second. Instead of having this one, I think I will make it a little bit where it should be better now. I think. Not sure. Not sure. A little bit better probably though. Wait, maybe even lower. Hello? Maybe it's better like that, I think, because I reduced a lot the limiter basically on OBS. It should be better now. Better, better. Let me know if you see a little bit of difference, if you can hear me more properly now, because that was the problem. Since now I'm not shouting like a usual Italian girl do sometimes. um, yeah, I'm tending to speak lower, so that's the problem. I think not actually me being sad or something like that, but yeah. I think it's slightly lighter than it was a moment ago. Yeah, because I didn't increase it much. But yeah, it should be better. Let me know if it's fine for you. Or the music, everything else should be fine actually. Just the rest was a problem. So let me know, okay? Because probably I just don't shout like I was used to, and that's the reason why. Because I'm also trying to keep the volume on the mixer to the green value, so not the yellow one. But maybe sometimes it's needed. So yeah, profile picture for what, Gideon? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait a second, I'll read everyone. Just give me a moment. Maybe I have to raise the sensitiveness, hold like that, of the microphone gain, but I don't want actually to change it that much because otherwise you'll hear Ricardo more easily. So what happens if I press this? No, not much actually. I think it's more a limiter problem. But this shouldn't be the thing that mm, I have to check my audio setting again. I think I will be ChatGPT will be helpful with that, but I want to do it today. Consider to raise my volume or using headphone. Actually, if you turn the volume of your computer higher, you should hear me properly with the headphone even better. But yeah, because values are fine actually, just maybe a little bit different. But yeah, yeah. By the way, hello Agnator, hello Salmon, hello Meat, of course, hello Holly, hello Polar, hello Gideon, hello Fighter, hello everyone. Papa, how are you doing today? Feeling more rested? Yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I know I'm fine. Probably it's also because of the heat here, not because it's actually hot outside here in Denmark, but since the temperatures are higher even here because it's summer and it's normal. My office tended to be a little bit hot after a long time. After some hours, we are both here with computers on. And that's the reason why sometimes, probably with all my trackers, the hand gloves for motion tracking and stuff like that, that's probably the reason why I am a little bit more without energy recently. No, I suffered the heat a lot. I know it was even worse in Italy, but in Italy I could rely on the air conditioner. Here we don't have it, so if I feel hot, I can't do anything much. We don't have even a fan because I think it's pointless to have it here. But maybe I should consider a desk one because at this point, when I'm feeling hot because of this live stream, literally because of all the stuff I have to put on myself, not because it's actually hot, but because the computer next to me releasing hot air, the gloves, the trackers on myself, the headphone especially. The headphones makes me feel really hot for recently. Maybe I should consider to take a USB in one, not a giant fan because it's pointless, but maybe a USB one can fix some issue. So I should consider to take one because sometimes I have low energy just because of this. It happens also at the gym recently while I'm doing my Tai Chi lessons. And I feel like with less energy, I think it's a normal thing because when you feel hot and not comfortable, um, because of temperature, your energy are lower. And yeah, I'm noticing that, and it's also affecting my live stream. So maybe I should consider to use something like a little fan, especially when I have headphones, when I have the gloves, and stuff like that. You know, guys, that's the thing. VTubing is a suffering for the majority of time. It's just suffering, being aesthetical and beautiful in your full appearance for the majority, but it's also suffering. It's also suffering because you have to adapt to a lot of stuff to be this movable, we can say, this expressive, even with body movements. I can be like that even on WarChat. It's better there sometimes because I have the trackers, but I don't have the headphone, and that makes the difference. And yeah, I can't be this expressive with the face yet, but I will at some point. I will. Not in the near future, probably. Also because I think I won't buy immediately the Steam frame with the release. I will wait for some reviews sometime after the moving out. But we'll see. We, I will be completely expressive when I can. But for now, we have to be happy with what. On the VTubing side, I'm fine. I can be happier. VR chat side, we can improve. We can improve. By the way, I have two things to say. One, I have updated my profile picture, and two, tomorrow is my birthday. Ooh, I will probably forget to say happy birthday, so it's not in advance if I don't say it exactly. So I hope you will have a good day too. That you will enjoy it a lot. Bup, 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 bup. Ah, you were talking about your profile picture. I was confused because I was thinking about mine, and I was like, I didn't change it. What's the problem with my profile picture? Yeah, yeah, it's an acronym to state a profile picture for the majority of time. Yeah, consider that sometimes, guys, people need a clarification. Even myself, sometimes for this kind of words and letters, in this case, because not everyone know the short version of this word, the acronym. So if someone asks, like you did now, just explain what's the meaning of it. But for the majority of time, it's nothing weird, so don't worry for that. Hello, Venom. I hope you're fine. Aside from the little experience you had with the Orserk last time, having fun with Palwords? Oh, that's a good question. We completed the game yesterday, the story. Actually, we managed to defeat the final boss. I won't speak about it because spoiler. I will avoid to speak about it. But yeah, to mention it in live stream, so I will make a short of it out of it. Just be patient, and I will do that. By the way, I'm playing Palworld. I'm playing it in a local server we have hosted by my husband computer, and we are playing together all the time. He just literally needs to turn on his computer, and I can play even without him if I want. The problem is he has more free time than me, so I actually manage to play only when he's with me for the majority of time. But yesterday we were in the final map, so Tree of Life. I think it's called like that, Life Tree or something like that in Palworld. The final map, by the way, okay, that you unlock at the end of the game. We were there, we were searching for Orserk, and we found it because it's one of the favorite pal of Ricardo, because it reminds him Gershomp. That's his favorite Pokemon, okay? We got it perfectly fine. I was wandering around because I was searching for the Noodle Dragon, a pal that's basically a Chinese dragon I wanted to spread. While looking for him, I met a shiny Orserk. There's not a chromatic version of it, but there are sparkles around him. Okay, there are all sparkles, so you recognize it's a shiny because of that. There are mods through which you can put colors in a chromatic version of shiny pal there. Thanks, mate, for that. Indeed, we are applying it now, so we'll see how it will be. And yeah, I found it. Ricardo was not with me. Okay, I found him. I say, oh, and he's next to me, so he can hear. We can talk while we play together without using headphone. Okay. I was like, oh, I found a shiny Orserk. I'll catch it now. I was happy because I didn't catch it yet. Okay, and it was my first shiny. I underline it. It was my first shiny. Okay. Fine, I was there trying to fight him. It was level 80 and I am level 70, so it was a quite hard time for me to kill it, to avoid to kill it, and to not get damage. Not to my pulse because they were kinda sturdy, but on myself, because you know you can get damage and if you die, you have to respawn. And okay. I was trying so bad to do that because of course it was not easy to catch. And I wanted to avoid to kill it by mistake. I was there, almost dead in doing that, because of course he was not entering in the inside the sphere. Sneaky, my husband, hearing and listening to the fact, because I told him that I was about to catch it, a shiny Orserk. He literally teleported to my place, come straight to my point where I was in the map. He waited for me to complete everything about the battle. When he saw a possibility to throw his spear to catch it, he threw it. And I was like, what are you doing? This is my shiny. Stop it. You have already a horse. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, and he got it. First attempt, and I was like, hey, I didn't even register it in the Paldex. Could you boy, that's my shiny, not yours. And he comes to me saying like, wait, I have to close up for that. It's my shiny, it's our shiny. I wanted to kill him. Oh my god, this music is perfect. I was so mad because I was like, excuse me, that was my first shiny. I know you love Orserk. I would have maybe considered to give it to you, but could you at least leave me the catch of it so I could also register it in the Paldex? No, you had to steal it from me while I was doing that? Excuse me. It was like, it's our it's our shiny. It was like, oh my, I hate you so bad. I got another Orserk then to register it in the pub, but it was my shiny. We have guild box, so I can take it if he puts it in there, but he didn't do that. So I was. I'll tell you, he stole my only shiny. He found two of them. This was my first shiny and a cool one, I could say, because you know, it's a cool pal compared to the others. It's even a one you can use for late game, even in your squad, right? No, permission denied. Thank you. I hated him so bad. I was so pissed off that I wrote it, since we were speaking about shiny pals, I wrote immediately to Beetle about this, and that's the reason why he asked this question. Yeah, all good. By the way, apart from this, we completed the game. We managed to fight the boss in the first attempt, but I'm pretty sure it was easier because we were two. And a lot of bosses are easier because they don't focus on yourself only on your pal, but on multiple persons. I recalibrated my mistake. Wait a second. And so yeah, it was actually easy. Not the whale though. Let's say the pre-final boss, we can call it like that, because it seems a final boss, but it's not actually. The whale, let's call it like that. The whale, we required something like 3 attempts, because the difficulty there, and I appreciated it because it added a little bit of spice in the gameplay. I would love to see something like that way before with other bosses, but we were surprised to see how difficult it was, not because of the whale itself, but because of the map. We had to set a squad to fight him because otherwise it was, I won't say the reason why, but otherwise it was impossible to defeat him, especially with the pals I have that are all quadrupedals. So apart from one flying, the others can't fly and can't fly above the water. If you know the boss I'm speaking about, you get the reason why of what I say. Otherwise, it will be, huh, what's happening there? Spoiler free. So yeah, I didn't have a pal that could fly on the surface of water, and that was a big problem. So yeah, I was like, okay, I have to build a squad for that. Okay, okay, well, let's do that. And so yeah, it was, that one was more difficult than the last one in my opinion. It was way more difficult and challenging, and I loved it. I loved it. By the way, we completed the game and we are doing the post game now. And yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. We played the 60 hours, I think more. And we played the 60 hours, so we'll go for shiny hunting. And now probably I will consider to jump in other servers, so the Senbon Sakura one. If you check on my Discord, you can see there is a server hosted by Fiona and his partner. Thanks for that, indeed, guys. It's the server for the Senbon Sakura guild, so for my community. Feel free to jump inside there. You can find it on my Discord, the link for it, and all the code to access it. And yeah, I think I will jump there. I'm checking tutorials on how to level fast the character because there are ways to do that, so I don't have to rely on mods for doing that and stuff like that. If I can avoid doing that, I prefer it. I'll just, copy the PAL from the global box and play it again. It's fine. It's actually easy to level up fast if you know the tricks. I see that the developers think about this issue in the game anyway. So yeah, and yeah, I'll do this probably from time to time. So I will build the base with. Um, yeah, the tail moves along according to my movements, so you will see it going crazy from time to time. Right now, let's see how it is. You look according to my movements. If I'm not crossing my legs, because right now I'm crossing legs, but you can see it because I don't have trackers on my feet, so they are not recorded. But when I'm sit down properly, you see it moving a lot. So, and that's normal. That's normal. The setup to do this is actually crazy. You can wait for my review on the frame if you want. Yeah, I believe in your judgment, so feel free to say that. You don't have early experience on this kind of stuff, but since you're brand new to this kind of components and stuff like that, yeah, I will. You know, I will be brutally honest with that. I will say, I appreciate a brutally honest review. So no, it's fine. It's fine. I can now send you clips without worrying about spoilers. No, now you can send me everything. We didn't complete the Paldex completely, but it's fine because at this point we have just to search for some stuff. We discovered a dragon we didn't register, for example. And yeah, no, feel free to do that. Now you feel free to do that because we know basically everything. One thing I should criticize of Palworld, the biggest thing for me, they spoke about an improvement in story, and they did that, of course, but I expected more cinematics. And the last boss cutscene was kind of weird because it was like a sudden cutscene with no explanation before. They rely a lot on text walls, basically, with cards you can find around the world to have a meaning of the background lore. I would love to see more. I would have loved to see more cinematic, more touching cinematics and stuff like that. The I felt like the final part was a little bit thrown, not in a bad way, but it was kind of raw. A shame because the cinematic was even good. But yeah, I expected more. It's fine. I'm pretty sure a lot of creators now will do fan arts and stuff like that, animation maybe. And yeah, it's a shame because I'm pretty sure the lore of the final boss would be lovely, especially if you look at the description of the Paldex. The final boss lore would be lovely, way more, if they did a more sophisticated cinematic storytelling and not only a wall of text. Because it's like less empathetic like that. and that's a shame in my way. That's the only the biggest thing I am a little bit disappointed to with the game. But the gameplay is beautiful. It's beautiful to play it with your friends. It's a shame it's not an MMO style game where you can jump in whatever server with your character already saved, so you don't have to start over again. There are some stuff for mods that for which you can import your save file in another server, but sometimes are kind of tricky, not so intuitive, and I don't like it. I don't get why they didn't decide to do more MMO like game with not so much people in each server, but probably it would be too priceful. I don't know, but a shame because like that it's more difficult to play with your friends, with everyone, because it depends where you start to play basically. But apart from that, yeah, yeah. That's quite the combo you have going. A very adorable model with a lot of fluff, lovely voice, and a cute accent. Thank you, Phoenix. Hope your stream will go very well. Thank you. Thank you for passing by just to say that. I appreciate it. Also, considering that for some of you, this avatar is a little treating, not in a bad way, but it's more mischievous compared to other avatar I have that are just cuter and not like this one. So I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucky me, my favorite pal is an early on. I really like Liz Punk. Liz Punk is the lizard, right? Wait, Liz Punk. Let me see, because I'm curious. Liz. Okay. Ah, yeah, the lizard. You like it? You're not the only one that likes it. I'm surprised because I consider it a kind of standard pal. But yeah, by the way, my favorite, I can't say which one is my favorite. And I for sure Popsicle, the Foxicle. It's called the Foxicle, sorry. Foxicle for sure because it reminds me Ninetales. That's my favorite Pokemon. And I love a lot the Noodle Dragon. I don't remember the name actually. I call it Aushin, but it's not Aushin. And I like it a lot. Also, the Palpedia description is really nice. And the others, I like the Pegasus a lot. The Alicorn, actually, not a Pegasus. Frostalion, I think it's called. I like a Frostalion a lot. The electric horse you find in late game. And oh my, which I have on my squad. I love the lion. It's for me, it's a lion, not a dog. Actually, the lion that allows you to find the chromite. And for me, it's a lion, not a dog. He barks, but it's a lion for me. And a cub lion, we can say. And what else? There are a lot of them, actually, I like. I enjoy. I can't remember all of them right now. Ophelia, as I call it, it's not my favorite. I like her, but it's not my favorite. Uh, I think this one, the flaming wyvern, that's similar to a bird, the flaming version, and not the normal one you find in Floating Island. I really like it too. Um, there are more, for sure. I can't remember them right now, but I will write them down so you can search for them if you. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I'm struggling to just get an Neptilius on my own because of that. I don't remember. I'm stuck with the name. As the Neptilius is is not the we found it immediately, and you speak to yeah, you speak about the pal to face the whale. Yeah, Ricardo had it for me. I went there with the flying wyvern I was speaking about before, with Frostalion, Ophelia, and that's it. And another bird that I used just to dodge. If the others die, I could revive them, and that was my technique basically. But I had only basically only one mount that could fly above the water. Then there I had the Frostalion, and then Ophelia. But if I lose the bird, that was kind of problematic, for example. But yeah, Frostalion actually is my strongest pal. I think it's my strongest and the one I'm most suitable with. So yeah, I didn't know there was an actual guild server. Yeah, there is, and it's thanks to Held, to one of Iona's partner. And so yeah, they decided to host it thanks to a server hub they have, I think. So if you search on Discord, you can see if you word guild, if you search something like that in the gaming hub, you can see there is the explanation about how the server works with the password. If you search Senbon Zakura guild, you can find it actually in the community servers. To have the password, just go in the post and you can see it there. Okay, it's easy to see. There is a maximum of 16 players. For now we didn't have an issue to host players because we did never reach the maximum altogether. So whenever you wanted to play there, you can just jump inside, and that's it. The only thing, if you wanted to edit stuff built from other community members, you must be part of the guild. Right now, I didn't jump in the server yet. For example, I must be accepted by Elde in the guild in case inside of the game. I mean, and in that way I can edit the stuff. But of course I want be respectful, guys. If you want to play in this server, be respectful, don't destroy other stuff. Ask for permission to do that, or build something else and ask permission for that. If you want to just for example, one a thing I wanted to do as the first thing was coloring everything in pink because they can swap it whenever without using materials. So it's a stupid joke I can do without harming actually anyone. And the first thing I will do probably is this one. Coloring everything in pink just because that's to say Fleira was here basically. But apart from that, no, I won't touch anything, guys. No, no, no. Just remember that the server is running in Italy, so it's running hot, really hot. That's right. We had no problems for now, but it's a community server, so be prepared for it, and that's normal. That's normal, I guess. Just from time to time, maybe it's better to consider to save your files as a backup. Not sure if they are stored only in the server files or also by your side, so local files. Not sure how it works. We should ask Elde how it works, but yeah, consider to do that in case. I play in a server in the US, I think it will be fine. So perfect. In my case, if you ever wanted to reach me and Ricardo just to visit what we built there, it's a local server, so which means that it works only if the computer is on and if Ricardo runs the server. If you want to pass by, you're free to do that if you catch us playing online. But otherwise, it's not possible. That's the problem of local servers for the majority of time. But at least our connection is fine here, so I can't complain about it. Um, it would be cool if they had the character saves. They have. I'm pretty sure they will consider it, but at least having character save files and the PAL they're using. Also because I can consider to use my pals in another server because you can do that thanks to Global Box. But how can I ride the saddles I unlocked if I am low level and I don't have them? I have to ask to the others to make it for me if they were already on the server, because otherwise you can take advantage of your pals if you can mount them, right? And that's a shame. That's so annoying. I would love at least the mount. I'm fine building everything back, but at least let me ride my pals, the pals I unlocked so hard. So I also have a jet dragons. I can't have jet dragons in the other server if I'm not level 80 basically. So it's annoying. That's part. I don't. I hope they will think about something else. Just the character stats, not the items. Items are fine, but at least the stats. So it's easy for me to get everything. That would be so lovely. To set a realistic expectation for everyone that wants to look playing the server. Yeah, no, it's fine. Using global pal doesn't unlock the pal like you code it, so you have to catch another one to be able to unlock the set. Oh no, yeah, that's another thing. At least you play with your pal, but for multiple reasons it's not the same because you can't ride it indeed. Also, yeah, Xiaolong. I was speaking about Xiaolong exactly. Isn't that close to the name of the dragon from Dragon Ball? I don't know. Shenron. It's more Shenron, a little bit different. But yeah, they got inspiration from a lot of stuff for that dragon. So Ophidia, yeah, Ophidia. Ophidia, not my favorite. I call it Ophidia because Ophidia it's better. But yeah, that Sharon a Shenlong is the original, I guess, but it could be just a generic Chinese sounding name. Yeah, I think it's something. I still have to catch a lot of quivers for condensing. No, oh no. I'm going big. Why big? Why big? Why am going big, uncle? What do you mean with that? We are very helpful. You just ask. That goes for everyone. If you need to us build the stuff, we will. Thank you. Yeah, probably. I will ask you because I know some tips and tricks on how to level up fast in the server. So I will consider to be there with a brand new character instead of trying to import save files withheld and using just my pulse. I just need a saddle for the first flying mount. That's I don't remember the name of it, but it's basically a bird blue with a crest in red. That's the first mount. I think it's unlocked at level 15. I just need that and I can do everything else by myself. Just that. Just that. Everything else can be done easily at that point. Ah, not by my side. I will speak now about it. You know, there's always this yapping session where we speak about everything else, but not the team of the stream. So yeah, now we speak about it. It's not on my side. I'm going to be just a player of these games. I'm officially broadcasting the as a creator these kind of games for Furry Game Jam, the studio. So yeah, I will explain everything. Give me the time, but I'm not going to make the game by myself. They are already actually there. You can play them if you want because they are for the public, and we have to rate them. So let's do that soon. Do that soon. It's like when I bought my Blazamoot to help me catch up, broke lapses end, and everything in the near vicinity exploded. Yeah, exactly. And it's so hard to go to get pulse sometimes because of that, especially because of that Blazamut attack you're speaking about. I know exactly what you're speaking about because Blazamut is one of the Ricardo Spal in the squad is the one of his favorite. We get it kind of early because of a egg we found actually. We didn't face the boss, but we found the egg at like the Ver30, so really early, and yeah, it's impressive how strong it is. So yeah, and there is also the dragon version, so it's impressive. It's really impressive that one. By the way, since you mentioned it, to speak about what we're going to do today, I explained it a little bit already on Discord, Telegram, and this and Instagram too. Um, Furry Game Jam is basically a challenge. There is a challenge that already exists in worldwide, we can say, that's called a Game Jam, where basically multiple creators, developers, artists gather up together to create a game in 10 days. There can be multiple submission by different studio. It can be one big game created by a really huge team, so you can create something good because there are multiple people inside the team. And it's a challenge that developers usually do once a year in this period for the majority of time, for which they challenge themselves to build a game in only 10 days. Of course, because of this limited time available, it's not that easy because if you know how even a little bit how the development of a game works, it requires months usually, even years. Okay, it depends by the game you're going to make. For this specific reason, games in this kind of challenges are not so detailed, of course, and they are kind of simple because otherwise it would be impossible. It requires really to work non-stop and it's not that healthy to do for your mind. So they try to do simple games that can be narrative games, click and tap games and stuff like that, and they try to make it decent at least, because it's a way also to improve on how to work faster in this kind of stuff. This is too fast, of course, but that's also the objective of the challenge, okay, to optimize the time in creating video games, apart from the brainstorming part that I think it happens before, okay. And there is a furry version of this challenge that they called Furry Game Jam. And you can, if you search for it on itch.io, you can find it. I will share the link soon by myself. So if you wanted to use the chat to search for the link, I will do that soon. Don't worry. And it's a nice way to discover something more about the community, to see nice games, nice developers to collab with, to know multiple people, because of course it's an event that regards a lot of people that build up together to create something new all together. So it's also a good occasion for developers, creators, and stuff like that to know each other, to find a new collaboration, new projects to work on that can maybe deeper, because maybe it can only be a demo in this case, okay? And then develop something more, something better in a later moment, right? So it's an occasion for which they can do multiple stuff, okay. This year it's the second edition for the Furry Game Jam, and they invited me as an official streamer to share the content, to explain how it works. and stuff like that. So I'm here happy to share this kind of stuff because it's a really, really good challenge and initiative. So I'm happy to share it with you. There are really some good games I'm planning to play with you. We can't cover all of them, but I've selected some of that I may like and that you may like that coincide pretty well with our team around this channel. So we're going to try them. You can try all of them also by yourself. There are 52 games to try if you want, 52 submission for this edition, so there are a lot of games. For the majority of time, they are browser games. I think there are only 4 games that rely on Windows or Linux, also Linux, not Windows. So you have to install a sort of client to play them. But for the majority of time, they are all browser games, so they are easy to play. You just need a computer. I'm not sure if they are compatible with the mobile phone. I don't think all of them and don't think so. But yeah, we'll try them together, and there is one in particular that take my attention because it's a protogen clinic and you have to take care of broken protogen as a doctor, and that's perfect. That's perfect for me. I'm curious because it seems really nice. In a short time frame, they managed to do even a graphic quality game, and yeah, I'm curious about that one. We're going to see that. We're going to see that. Hello, Simbad. Finally got the replacement. Oh, I'm happy for that. For which one you go, Simbad? For which one you go? Let me know. Curious. I want to say that I don't like this kind of challenge. If you do it for fun, it's good, but if it sets expectation for later that you have to be quick, I would rather have challenges that reward care for detail, but that is only my opinion. I think in this case, it's more a thing to have fun, to collab with different people, as I explained basically, to collab with different people, not because they expect something good. They want a rate of their work to see how properly they worked on this kind of product for in 10 days only. But apart from that, I don't think there's actually a reason to have the high expectation, because of course it's a game made in 10 days, so you can't pretend much, and they know it in the first place. So I think their achievement, if there is I'm shared this live stream link with the developers, so if there's someone who joined the game jam, just let us know your opinion about it, because we are curious to listen to your opinion about it, how you experienced it, stuff like that. But I think the purpose of this challenge is to gather together, create something new together in 10 days, optimizing the process, doing your best, having fun in doing it, and maybe discovering also something new while doing it. Trying to discover something more about optimization, how to work more quickly on. Or it can also be how to develop some parts that you didn't know about.
Off Fleira, let's go at fleirasekai.
Hello, great. Thanks for the resub for 8 months. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I think that's the purpose, by the way, because of course they don't want to create a masterpiece, because it's impossible to do that. I think instead they would take occasion of this kind of events to create a demo to see if it's appreciated, and if it works, they maybe can consider to make a full game in later moment, a more sophisticated game of it. But maybe to see if the idea can work, I think a nice occasion to take care of it. Hello, hello, Fleira. I was reading your message, Lupo, while I was trying to greet you. Hello, Lupo. Hello. Yes, they can be compatible if considered. I'm not sure in this case. I have a list to rely on if it's possible, but I think for the majority of time, since the short time frame, I'm pretty sure they are more suitable for instead of mobile phone. But I don't know how the development of these different uh, devices work. So I was trying to search for the right word. So I won't say much about it because it's out of my competence. So yeah. Because to them will make anything within 10 days. And it's, yeah, in my case, I think I would never join in this kind of challenge, because I'm pretty sure for the quality I try to make in everything I do, I'm pretty sure it will risk to be destructive, as Holly said, because I'm so focused for the majority of time.
Unpo, D Hello Kitty online?
No, go back to play League of Legends. What are you doing here? Go back to playing League of Legends. By the way, thanks for the resub, Ale. And I lost myself with this. I lost myself. By the way, I would, since I focus a lot on the quality of what I produce, I'm pretty sure that a challenge like this would stress me out because I would never be satisfied of something I do in 10 days because I'm that kind of person who focus a lot on details. So for me, this is not the kind of challenge I would join in, for example, because I would be so frustrated and stuff like that. It depends on how you approach to this kind of challenge, and I'm so grateful there are people like this that instead want to expand and to improve and to experiment with this kind of the limits. So it can be something good. Oh, the index. I remember my older one. Why not? It's a good investment. No, it's not. I never asked that. I never asked that. Hello, Feo. Hello. Dang it, I meant to say the older one is still once under warranty. What been extended by 2 more years and sent free replacement. Oh, that's a big thing. You get the update for free, basically. I'm just very careful when it comes to challenges that have a short time limit. We have enough deadlines already in the real world, but that is also where I will leave it. Let's absolutely. No, no. For example, for how I behave, I'm pretty sure this is not a challenge that would be for myself. But I can be the broadcaster, so it's fine. I just needed to play them, so it's completely fine, actually. So yeah, 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 yeah. I love the avatar you're using. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. I love the pose in this avatar because is the style I really would love to have in my final avatar, the one I will create by myself. Chunky pose and stuff like that. Even huger. Probably I would love even huger one. But yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way, I saved some games as I said here, so we'll switch now. I don't know if I should keep just chatting as a category. What do you think about it, guys? Because there's not a recommendation for the kind of category we should put the streamer for this kind of event because it doesn't exist, of course, the category for the game jam. So I'm not sure. One. Hello, helpful. One. I'm not sure. But yeah, it is, but it's not a special event of mine or game and demo. Yeah, maybe game and demo is more convenient. It's not completely a special event because special event is more related to the streamer, not to this kind of stuff. So maybe yeah, I maybe agree more with Lupo. Thanks for the recommendation. Can you change the category modes to games and demo? I think you maybe just need to write the demo and it will be put automatically there. Yeah. I think it is. I think it is the best one. I'll change soon. I feel more professional with the glasses. On every avatar I use, I like the glasses for the majority of time. Okay, wait. I go in the browser scene. Wait a second. Oh, there's already there's still the Ricardo thing there. No, not demonology. Never mind. It didn't work. No, not the demonologist. Wait, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong. Wait. Thank you. But I was about to fix it. Lovely. The first thing that came to Twitch mind was demonologist with demo. How lovely. No horror here, guys, for the majority of time. Actually, if you are interested, guys, there is horror game inside I think I saved it just to show it to you because it seems really nice. It's not actually my genre. It's not, but it seems very, very well done. Let me see if I can find. I think it's this one. I will just show you how it is, but we're not going to play it because I'm not sure what to expect. But it seems really, really well done. I recommend it. Every game I'll play together with you guys. I'll share it in the chat, the link. So maybe can I ask you, Mod, one favor? When I show the link of a game and we're going to play, not this one, for example, because we're not going to try it, but maybe let's see if I have time at the end. Maybe I can continue to try it. But when I play a game, I share the link of it so you can check it by yourself too. Can you pin it? Can you pin it while I'm playing it? And every time I change, pin another one because I'm pretty sure they are kind of short game, of course, because making a game in 10 days, I don't expect a game longer than 30 minutes. Even less probably. I don't know because I don't know exactly how the development of a game works apart from the artistic side. That's a little thing compared to everything else. So yeah, hello Hebi. I'm from telephone this time, so I will leave the job to someone else. It's fine. If I see that you don't manage to do that, I will. So don't worry, don't worry. Thank you, thank you. By the way, I will show you. Wait, I have to turn on the browser. I will be less big, of course. Wait, let me pause myself. Okay. This one seems really nice, guys. Don't pin this one because right now we're going to try it. This one seems really, really well. I love the graphic. I know it shouldn't be like that, but the first thing always judge in games is the graphic quality. And this is a 2D game, but it seems really nice, guys. It seems so nice. In whatever links I send you guys, there's also the page with all the submission. You just need, you can see the mouse. Ah, yeah. You just need to press here. Basically, I will show you. And you see the page of the game. If you play here, you see the page related to the Furry Game Jam. Wait, I'll share this with you too. We have to. No, wait. I didn't want to take a screen. I'll share the link with you. This is the general page with all the information, submission, and stuff like that. If you press here, you can see all the games we are speaking about. I selected some of them. There are 52 entries, so there are 52 games to try. Some of them require Windows or Linux. Some of them are browser game. For the majority of time, they are browser games. For now, I think there are only 4 computer-related games and not browser-related ones. So feel free to give a try. I see a lot of games about Protogen, and that's lovely. The theme around everything is, of course, it's the mascot of everything, so it makes sense to be like that. I see a lot of games rely on Protogen, and so yeah. There are already, you see, there are people rating the games. There are already 475 rates. So whenever you play something, consider to leave a rate too. We will do that together too. And you have the time to vote. I forgot to mention it. You have the time to vote for the. Remember that it's a game made in 10 days. So take that in consideration while you vote, while you do leave your rate. Um, Consider you have time until the 1st August. So there is plenty of time. I can consider in case to stream it again, so we can check it together. And you can vote even if you don't play it, but you watch the stream, my stream in this case about it. Feel free to leave a vote depending on what we see together. It's better if you play it by yourself, of course, too, but you're free to do that. And yeah, you have the team, etc. This year team was Signal. Maybe I know the reason why there are a lot of pathogens. And so yeah, you have all the rules, how it works, and stuff like that. These rules are mainly for submissions, so not for us, but for the creators of these games. So yeah, this is how it works. V2PC cause the Twitch app isn't working as always, of course. They are trying to improve it so bad, but it has always issue. If you have to just no, we won't change the category anymore. So that's not because if it was about commands only, it was easier even on the mobile phone. But if it's about pinning mobile games and stuff like that, of course it doesn't work like that. By the way, you have time until I think in the Central European time zone, it's until the 1st August at 9 p.m., if I remember well, because this is when it started this Monday. I'm pretty sure it will be something like that. And you can check the server if you are curious about to see how submission works, who are the other broadcaster joining the event like me, and stuff like that. To see more about the development of each game, you can do that. And if you're interested, by the way, you can see everything here. Okay. And it's interesting if you are a developer, maybe you can consider to join next year, but be mindful, you have to do this in 10 days. It can be really stressful if you are not used to this kind of challenge for the right purposes, like me, for example. So be careful when you want to try something like that. I would never join in, even as a creator here for this specific reason. So yeah. Okay, let's wait a second. I have to switch from time to time. I have to. Oh, let's go back. Okay. This one, by the way, was saying, seems really interesting. I won't run it, but for the choices they made, it's basically a point and click game where you have to make choices and you have to fix an engine, if I remember well, and there are parts with horror stuff and stuff like that. Seems really interesting, so it's something for sure I will look to. Not sure if I will do that in the game. Lasty Booty Tooth Master. Except for the follow, I love your nickname. And so yeah, most of mod stuff on Twitch mobile is atrocious. Yeah, I can imagine that. Consider that I use the mobile app only to change the title of the stream for the majority of time because I can use the emoji on the iPhone. But apart from that, nothing else because it's not so good. It's not so good, especially probably if you are not the streamer itself. So yeah. By the way, let's go to see which one to start. No, I know which one to start with. I really would love to try this one because it's so lovely. Oh, I forgot the link. Can I do this from here? Not the image though. No, not the image. Can I stop to press a stamp? Like, what happened? Thanks for the beats, Grey Fox. Thanks for the beats. If you want to try this game, I'll pin it by myself this time, so don't worry. I'll do that for maybe, I think, I will remove it, but I think it's, I don't know how long it is. So we'll try it. We'll try it, but I'm really curious about this one because you're basically a doctor, but for robots, and this is case for pathogens. Flowheart, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, it's easier to unpin it manually. Indeed, that's what we'll do. And you see, I just press here to run the game, and that's easy. Before doing that, let's take a look on the description because I want to see how it works. I think there are even comments. A pretty decent game. I really love the idea of it. I hope you come back to this game because I think you put a couple more details and polish into like adding, buying, blah 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 blah. I'm pretty sure that the developers what are trying to do with this challenge is to see if the concept is something appreciated by the community, and if it is, probably they will develop it even further, so to create, a complete game about it. If they see it's actually good. So, well, I'm pretty sure they are taking advantage of this challenge for this reason. You are one of the creator. You are one of the creator. I would love to know something about it. Are you one of the creator? Because if you are, I'm really curious about it. If you know, if you have some backstory to share with us, I would love it. And yeah, it fits perfectly with my community because I worked as a vet technician in the past and I know several stuff about animals. So imagining it for by my point of view, it's really nice, but with Protogen, so I love it. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, we have the one of the creators of the game here, guys. The art director. I think we can call you like that, right? I'm not sure about the name of the professions, so feel free to state which one it is. And yeah, this one is really intriguing for me. It was the first one that got my attention because it was so particular. And I say, oh my, I would love to see a game like this. If you develop it even more, probably it would be my wish list on Steam or something like that. Lovely. Let's see. If the web GL is not loading, try switching browser or downloading. You can also download the game. Okay. Genetically were faulty, damaged pathogens visit for you for help. The pathogens come in various colors, have different errors you must detect and fix. Be careful during repairs as the pathogens are quite a fragile bunch. Okay, will be. I'll try. I'll try. I'll try at least. Mouse, okay, we have to look around. Space, jump, see, crouch. Okay, kinda standard buttons. Zoom, interact, zoom. Okay, we have. I can imagine the reason behind it. Drop item. Okay. Scroll out bar. Exit. Okay. Change the location. Okay, you even did the patches. You have the time to do that. Impressive. Okay. Okay, I'll avoid it and I will just play it. You can download it here. Okay, okay. Interesting. Let's try it. Shadow, hello. We're going to play a Protogen game together. So I'm happy because I'm curious. We are doctors for Protogens. I love it. I love it. Let's see. There is a way to put it full screen. Yes. I will look this way, guys, because I have the game here. So let me know if you can hear the music. Wait, I'll close mine. Okay. Oh, I think I can put it. No, no. I suck with commands. Oh, okay. This is what I wanted to do. Control yourself, but no, wait, I think I'll do the contrary. I'll put the game in the screen and yes, wait, give me the time. It's better. At least I look. Okay. Here, and let me put it in screen. Blah. Perfect. Let's see. I love the music already. Did you make the music by yourself too? Because that's not so something really to underestimate too. So that's really interesting. And can I say for 10 days, the graphic quality is actually good. it's impressive. I don't know how game development works, but artistically a little bit, I guess, because I am an artist myself. Congrats for this. I see, while I was deciding what kind of games to play, I see some of them had problems with the speed of the mouse here. Here it's just fine, so congrats for that, because it doesn't seem something quick to test, it seems. It was too fast and I was going crazy for it, and here I think it's just perfect. So, perfect. It's something I noticed, so perfect. Call next Protogen. I didn't even consider. Wait, I'm looking around and it's already crowding. Wait, I'm just looking around. Hello, Raybon. I hope you're fine. No nonsense Protogen mechanic guide. Obtain a Protogen from the reception. Make sure to put your Protogen in standby mode. Oh my, so detailed. Okay. Scan the Protogen using the console and resolve any issue. Using the console, you can remotely launch programs on the Protogen. Carefully repair faulty wiring inside the Protogen. Using the Morse code decoder and the console solve the encryption error. I don't know anything about Morse code, so perfect. Close the Protogen up and turn them on. Make sure to return their visor. Profit, of course, that makes sense. All audios was sourced, we did not have a sound artist. Makes sense, I completely agree with it. You choose the right. You choose the... I really like it, but it's simple, but it works. I love when people put outline in this kind of easy model, so congrats. Thanks for the follow, Ineko. I hope hope I pronounced it correctly at some point. I love the design. Impressive, you managed to model everything in time. That's something, that's real. Wonderfully wacky Protogen fact. Their visions are made out of glass. They are actually made out of really small, tiny, petite, itty bitty, teeny weeny microscopic, minute granular fractional molecular evanescent subatomic quantum nanobots. And now you know. Okay, I love this kind of stuff. Okay. Wait, before proceeding, I really want to see really bad how everything is placed. A balanced playback is fruit RAM, zip bomb, or ROM, CPU cores, bits and bytes, a balanced system. Yeah, of course, especially for this kind of stuff. Yeah, there's lore inside. Did you know cerebellar hypoplasia? Oh my, you use a medical term with this kind of stuff. Okay, lovely. Cerebellar hypoplasia, also known as CH, and wobbly Protogen syndrome, is a neurological disorder that causes sudden jerky movements, uncoordinated motion, and loss of balance. There is no cure or treatment for CH because it is a lack of there is a lack of development of the motherboard while the fruit is growing. CH is neither contagious nor painful, and Protogens got only the healthy lives. It's wonderful because you take a reference on hypoplasia, and I love that. Okay. Have fun eating the toaster, absolutely, I will. Oh yeah, I know of that one because of the clips with wobbly animals. Oh yeah. Let's see, I want to check around before... Can I enter? No. Fine. Oh, this is another one about that. Lovely, by the way. I love the poster. I love the posters already. I love it. Oh, some of them I can open them. Okay, this is the instruction again, okay. Oh, Morse code. I don't know anything about Morse code. So, haha. I would never remember this. I hope it's not that neat. Protosonic show. Tube. Oh. I have to do... I have to... yeah. Is it... okay, I discovered the zoom. I got it now. I don't know how to leave it, though. No. Oh, I remember. I remembered it. Okay. This is the area where you have to take care of them. Okay. That's a good... Yeah, absolutely. I was a doctor in the past, of course. I get the reference. So it's lovely. I love it. I love all the concept of the game. Please consider to make it a complete game in the future on Steam. I would love it. Please do that. I would love it. I will be the first buyer, absolutely, for this kind of stuff. This is to get, I guess, to fix everyone. Oh, no. I always press ESC to do this, but... no, I don't remember. Wait. Yeah, I don't remember the commands. My bad. ESC tab. I don't remember. Fuck. I don't remember the commands to go out. Oh, I did it. How did I? Oh, okay. Okay. Right mouse click. Okay, okay. I have to remember. No problem. What was the joke again? Oh, yes, all protogen have a test. Of course. What was the joke again? Oh, you would say it. Protogen have a toaster function every time. Every time. Okay, I can open the doors from here. No, not this one. This one leads to... I mean, I love to explore these kind of games before starting. Patient, have to discover the function. All of them. Oh, sorry. I know, I came back, of course. Hello, Fuso, I hope you're fine. We have to throw the protogen that are broken. So basically when they are dead or something like that. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Okay, how do I have to make them check in? With the button, I think. Hello, sorry for the waiting. I'm really happy you don't complain. I love the walking. Oh my god, so fierce. Oh, wait. Now I'll follow you because I'm not completely sure of the steps for now. I will learn it eventually, I guess. Of course, I imagined it, but it's my fault. I leave it open. You're right. You have a point. Okay, so okay. Table. Some. Oh my. Wait, you can see it because... No, wait, I didn't... I'm alt-tabbing, that's why you see it like that. I want to show you a thing.
Your mouth is that water bottle. Now what did
it's called the Samsung.
Always be hydrating.
Oh my god, it's lovely. It's called Samsung, guys. That's I love it. This kind of references and quote, I just love them. If you can't see the names, guys, wait, I'm reactivating everything here. If you can't see the name, listen for them. Samsung, I love it. Okay, so I don't know what you have, but so they added something apart. I can take care of you, and you can speak to me. Okay. What can I put it somewhere? Just a chest plate. Attach protogen visor. Can I leave it so? Okay. Can I something? Power button. So now you won't speak anymore? I killed you? I killed you now? Okay, requires more oaks. This. Oh, wait. This one. This. I don't even... everything seems fine with... I can basically oh my god, I can kill them, like, it's so easy. Okay. Now I want to turn you on. So we must... I noticed that box. I try. What happened? No, what I'm doing? Wait for it. It's only big. Okay, I was expecting something weird to happen. I was expecting that, but I agree with it. I don't know, I'm ignorant with this kind of stuff. I get it's Morse code, but I don't get it. I can't recognize it. I suck in this kind of stuff, guys. No, I have to... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Two. Okay, 3 dots. But I can't even recognize when there is another letter. I suck in this kind of stuff, guys. There are different letters. Wait. I don't get it. Unfortunately, I don't get it. But let's pretend that you're fine. I believe it. Believe it. Okay, here instead. Where do I have to insert it? I think here. Not sure what we have to do. But commands found for... sorry, yeah, I see. Type help for a list of available commands. Outputs a list of scan. Scan the connected device and outputs and detected errors. Okay, maybe I had to do this first. Oh my. Remote application launcher required. More script or error. Remote application launch required. Okay. Remote application launch. A launch. Okay. Okay, so runs application connected device. Decode the key. Returns the decrypted key provided to the connected device. Exit. These are the lines of the console. Okay, let's do clear for now. So launch. Wait for user is a max. I don't know what I have to. Remember Pokemon Gen 3 where they tell you to learn a braille language to get the. Yeah. Imagine me now. I was sucked as a kid with this kind of stuff. Imagine me now. I don't even know how to recognize each letter. So it will be nice. It will be nice. I don't know. Wait, help. Help. No, I'm not writing. No, I have the flexibility to press ESC every time. I'm not writing. Or I have to put an input. I don't know. I don't want to kill you, fella. I'm trying my best, but I suck in components. Maybe I have to press some. No. I'm not. Now I will throw the head here. No. I'm joking. I won't do that. Yeah, I can also. Oh, okay. I'll take everything out. Everything, even if it's not me. Thanks for the resub, Shadow. I appreciate it. I super appreciate it. But maybe I have. Can I? I'm curious. If I do this while it's plugged, maybe we'll decode it. I have to discover. My everything is so linked. I get anxious when I see cables all around. Imagine this when in a doctor mode. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Maybe I can see something here. I don't know how it works. I'm back. Wi-Fi crashed. Don't worry. Absolutely. Thank you for that instead. Thanks a lot for that instead. I don't know what to do. I suck. I don't know this kind of stuff. What happens if I... Am I allowed? Right? It's a game after all. It's not real. So maybe I can consider that. Make sure to put the proton in standby mode. Scan the protogen using the console. I have to scan. But one thing, I don't manage to turn it because I can't write anymore. I'm not sure why I can't write anymore. My fault, probably. Did I touch the same? I'm the worst tester here. I touched something. Oh my god, I have to stop it. For my input. But if I write, nothing happens. Not sure if I met a bug. Something like that. I can't write anything. I can't write anything. My fault. I bugged the game. Something like that. Please, no, wait, I don't. Please. Are you alive? No. Okay, perfect. Keep trying. Okay, keep trying. I will. I'm pressing anything in this moment. I suck in. Absolutely. I'm not a good doctor for motor and mechanical stuff. Wait, maybe let me check. Missing something. Zoom, interact, drop item, scroll wheel number soft. Exit. Yeah, I missed this one. Absolutely. Okay, drop items. Maybe the console needs more perks. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me doing that. I can jump in. Okay. Let me try. I am scrolling, but no. Or a coconut, yeah. With like a hammer, absolutely. I'm not sure. Oh, F. It worked. Why it worked now? Fuck. This is fuck. We can't even take care of a mechanical part. How did I do that? Wait. T. I'm selecting. No. I can't even delete it. Ooh. I'm pressing stuff. I don't know. You can hear the me going crazy after it, but yeah. I think I bugged it. Why can't I missed some? Can I restart the computer? I made a mess also because maybe I shouldn't consider to connect everything. So maybe I'm exactly every time I write something bad, I don't press enter, press that one. It's me. I no, I don't manage to. I'm pressing every. Oh my god, maybe too much. Wait a second. I pressed too much. Okay. No, how I did do that? How did I do that? I wrote multiple stuff. And S, I don't know I'm doing that. I'm just pressing stuff randomly. I managed to bug. You gotta type the what's in the brackets. I don't manage to that. I'm stupid. Be patient. I'm stupid. Also because yeah, never mind. I am the protogen to be fixed probably, and not the others. So yeah. Probably that's the problem. By the way, wait, but the problem is I can't. Wait, Max. Okay. You see, I'm stupid. I'm stupid in the end, so it makes sense. More scriptor error. Remote application launch required. Wait, I don't remember the command now. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's my expression right now, Mita, by the way. That's absolutely my expression. Let's take a better look here. I suck as a doctor. I think we needed the word that better to make it clear for everyone. You're not the only one, don't worry, it's fine. No, we don't have to blame the developers. We have to blame the streamers who are not capable of this. No, don't worry for that, it's fine. It's our fault. Oh, my trackers got... I lagged in the meantime. Wait a second. You see, I am the problem, not the game. Even my avatar is not collaborating. Okay, now it is. Don't worry, by the way, it's our fault. It's always a streamer fault. People were in the chat would agree with that, so don't really worry. But maybe I should consider to take a better look at instruction, though. Yeah, wait. Before doing anything, wait before this. Okay. Protogen standby, I did that. I'm not sure if it's still in standby mode, but we have a point about it. Scan the protogen using the console and resolve any issue. Using the console, you can remotely launch programs on the protogen. Okay, that's the meaning of that. Okay. Resolve any issues. The console, you can remotely launch a program. If you report faulty wire, I can see weird wires. I think. Oh. I can't take it off. Oh my, I'm so sorry. By the way, I don't see issue. So maybe I can consider to put at least your legs back. So maybe I should consider this. I think it's a good thing. Even your chest. Maybe we have to do something later, but for now it makes sense. Okay, so wait. Okay, let's start over again. So scan. Morse encryptor error. Encryption. Sorry, I can't read it. I have to stop to press it. So in this case, I think this one must be plugged, right? I think. I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. Let's recover it from 0. Do I have to press this? No. Okay, so. Run an application and I connected the device. Scan the connected device and if I scan again. Okay, the same stuff. If I say launch, it's the Morse connector. So, waiting. Enable anti-cheat. Oh my god, lovely. Enable. Yeah, anti-cheat, of course. It's necessary. Yeah, makes sense. But I think, no, sorry. I didn't press the enter. It was already finished. Sorry. Okay, you're right. More encryption error. I have to. Okay, wait. Help. Okay. Runs the application and the code key. Return the encrypted key provided in the connected device. What kind of decrypted key? What's the decrypted key? So wait. I suck. I suck with this kind. How can I can't. I should write them down, I think. Wait, iPad, come to me. Come to me. I think I should write. Oh my. 3? Okay. I must be a doctor in the end, so it makes sense. Procreate comes to my help. So I completely suck in this guy and with memory too, so imagine that. So okay, I write them down, what I think I perceive at least, and then we'll see. And then we'll see. So okay, I'm ready. Okay, I lost the last one. If you need help for Morse code, tell me. I probably need. I probably need. I have to listen it again. Wait. I think I got it, but okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's try. I'm writing it down, guys. Okay. No, I didn't put the separator. Wait. In the meantime, let's see with the first thing I wrote if it's actually right. Okay, so the first should be dot long line. Not sure how to say that. Dot long line. Ooh. Okay, ooh. And now long line dot. If I got it right. Long line dot. You can see. Probably I hear it badly this time. Yeah, I can't find. No, long line dot d. UD. Okay. Oh my, I'm learning something new at least. I never used Morse code. Never. I'm stupid with it. So, long line dot long line. So, this. It's possible. I'm writing it right. I don't know. And the last one I missed it. So let's try to hear it back. Let's see if I was right. And I should write less big because I didn't have the space to write everything. So let's see. Okay, and the last one is hard for me to get, but let's see if I was right. Okay, the first one for sure it's you. I remember that. So the second one is instead. Oh, maybe it was N, not D. E. I think it Yun. Wait. The double dot only. There is a Uni. I got it completely wrong before. Okay, perfect. Then a long line only. If unit. Okay. There's something. If you can help me with, I can't find the unity. I think it's the Y. It makes sense. Probably. Yeah, it can be probably. But I'm not sure. Probably it's unity. Pretty sure it's you. Let's try it over. It's fine. Thank you, Meet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was replicating it. Okay, no, the last one should be it's a long line dot. I think it's this one, but probably I misspelled this one. Yeah, it's Unity though. I'm pretty sure it's Unity. Oh my, how hard are the Morse code? No, Siri, I don't want you. How hard Morse code can be? Oh my god, I suck. I discover how bad I am with this guy. I can't be the doctor, but I'm loving the game. So detailed. I'm loving the game about it. Unit C, or maybe no, it's Unit C because it no, actually can be this one. Okay, C or Y. Question mark. Okay. So now, launch pro. Carefully repair when you okay. Now using the Morse code, and they also okay. So. The code, how it works? Key. The key. Should I wrote it with this? I suck in this kind of stuff. I don't know. Thank you for this, but I suck in this in general. So should I include the squared part or unit C? It's written system database corral, not brackets. Okay, maybe I have to separate it. The code I recalibrated by mistake too. In the meantime, perfect. Unit. I need a doctor myself too. Unit C. No. So I wrote it in the same way. Unit. Ha. Morse code, the code only takes 2 arguments. Wait, the code. What do you mean? I don't know this thing. My bad. The 2 argument. What do you husband? I'm sucking this kind of stuff. So, scusa, che vuol dire prende 2 argomenti in un codice? E quindi che vuol dire? I stuck in this. E quindi che vuol dire? Is a software tester. What? So I wrote a multiple one. My bad. But it doesn't work. I suck. I'm destroying this poor protogen. Or maybe unit 2 but I'm using 2 arguments. Decode unit. Require connection to device. Wait. Maybe I have to stop to put it. I don't know, but wait, but I think it's maybe I missed a thing, because it says I require connection. Oh, but wait. Have you said? Oh no! What happened? I missed. Oh no! Wait a second. Where is the patient? Wait a second. Okay, you ran away because I sucked. You're right in case, but you forgot your head. You made it run away. There was a customer, but it didn't work. I'm so sorry. I destroyed. Oh, sir, you forgot your head. I think there's a problem. It took me 2 times. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he plugged everything by himself, I guess. So, well, I think you don't need this anymore. Yeah, but that's a good thing, actually, though. You know, it means I'm so good that I made my customer escape. So because I'm so bad that they prefer to stay as it is, or something like that. Oh my. Okay, now I have a better idea how it works. I'm so sorry that I made the first customer run away, but it's fine. It's not. I love this. Okay, you're right. You have a point. Don't tell it to the others because I don't want a bad review. Thank you. Okay, I love it. I made it disappear because of frustration. My bad. What are you saying? Finally, I've been waiting. I'm sorry. I'm learning. Excuse me. They are even complaining about it. Hello, Naomi. They're even complaining about me. They're so cruel. I know. I suck. I can't recognize. Hey, don't close the door. I can't recognize. I know better what to do now. Can you stop? Can you stop? Okay. I'm so I needed to turn you in a subway. Please don't go away with your head this time. I'm doing my best. I promise. I'm doing my best. Oh, it made me go. This will be so good content for the reels too. It will be so good content. Okay. So, okay. First of all, clear. Okay. Now start again. Okay. Can. Detected for issue. Remote applicator launch. I will. Faulty wiring this case. Okay, let's do one thing per time. Launch. Clear garbage. Yeah, this one I... Oh, garbage collector. No? Oh, I wrote it badly. Oh, I intended to press enter, sorry. Okay, if I scan again now. Remote faulty wiring. Morse encryptor error. So if I do the code... Proto repair. Yeah, I suck in this. I made one customer escape with no head, so so it could be worse, I guess. But bad wiring. Where can I see where it is? Oh, here. Okay. It should be easier now, right? Yeah, I can see the problem here. Okay. 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 I got it now. I got this. I'm a best doctor now. After the first, we need experience, right? After the first experience, we are always better. Oh. Protogen level is. Morse oaks. Even here, you can have multiple parts where you have to put that. I'm so ignorant. Kind of. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nothing else to. If I can't touch the button, that's something good actually. So it's fine. Okay. So we have to do something here and here. Okay. So let's see. No, the head. Okay, the head is fine. So only this one. I still need to understand how it works. I'm doing best. Okay, let me check. Okay, if I scan again, the wire should be fine now. Faulty right? No, again? Again? I missed something. I missed something here. Oh. Sorry, I forgot one. My bad, I forgot one. You're right, Papa. I forgot it. I have nothing else to put. Yeah, this is the... Sorry, now it should be fine. Yeah, you're the correct one. You're right. Okay, now everything... Okay, I got this. I need just to understand how Morse code works. But apart from that, everything else should be fine. Okay. But the remote application, I'm a little bit... If I launch... Disable ray tracing. I love it. I don't have to press enter. I know. Sorry. Morse encryption. Okay. So, my final boss moment. Final boss moment. Understanding how this one works. So, okay. And first of all, write it down. I'm not sure if it will be detected here. I don't think so. So... Okay, write it down in fastest way possible. So stop it. Let's go back. No, I missed the first one, but I think I got the others. So wait a sec. No. Okay, I got it. I never take the first. Never. I did it badly before. Okay, I should have it. So. A dot line dot. Where are you? Dot line dot r dot line is dot line ram. It would be ram, I guess. Ram. Aha, I got it. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I have it. Okay, so I did it. Perfect. How can I stop it now? The code key clear. Okay, I'm done with you. So you have to put back your stuff. And we are... of course, maybe I should plug it. Okay, you have a point. I did it. I suck as a doctor for mechanical stuff. But the first trial is never good, right? So, yeah, I have an excuse for it. Wait, perfect. Now, turn it on again. You back? Hello? Wow, I feel great. I'm fine. You're learning good. You see, maybe now I'm fine with mechanical parts at least. It's impressive. I have to use the tablet to sign the Morse code. How can you remember the Morse code by memory? Indeed, it would be impossible for doing that. I'm so happy. I'm a good doctor after all, even for good stuff. I wanted this one because I like your colors. Not sure if I can choose. So, well, whatever. Okay, I like it. I have it. You have to learn. I will suck so bad. I would go crazy. I'm not good with this kind of stuff. In real life, I have to sign it somewhere. No, impossible for me. Impossible for it. Okay, and one thing maybe I should consider, since I suck in softwares and doing commands like this, especially even in control commands for Windows, maybe having a better explanation on how insert commands inside here, it's better for noobs like me. For noobs like me, because I didn't know what to touch and what to write exactly. And yeah, it was not that evident what I had to write when I was stuck and I couldn't write. But apart from that, I'm loving it. We will do it several times, absolutely. Don't run away, please, like the first one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sleep, and we are all safe and sound. Now, let's try to do that without instruction. So, scan. Faulty wiring, Morse encryption. Oh my, a lot. Oh no. Oh no, I have to do this so much, so many times. Remote application launch. Okay, I get when I. Where is the soul? I needed to show him in that. Look at this. Look, my track. Wait, I have to point. Why my tracker sucks today? Stop. My hands. Give me back my hand. Maybe. Look at this. Look at this. I'm loving all the references. Yeah, this is something actually we have to schedule. You're right. Absolutely. I prefer Undertale over it, but still, perfect. Perfect. I love it. We have to play Deltarune. That makes sense. I think I have a lot of wires to fix. So let me check. This one go here. This one is fine. This one is not fine because it's the red one for now. Here. No, I did a mistake. Okay, and this one is good. Okay, perfect. Now let's be back. Yeah. Oh, here. Okay. So, chest. Oh my god. Yeah. Now I remember. There are multiple stuff to check with remote code. Oh my god. Okay. There is actually these one are fine, so maybe I can consider to put you back this. What you think? Maybe I shouldn't get rid of everything you have. That should be a start. There's something else I can. No, I don't think so. Okay, everything should be good for now. So, wait a second now. Wait, help again before I forget. So, the code and that's it. I have only to. My biggest enemy, but it's fine. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I have to write it down. Wait. This is a really good idea for people like me. Absolutely, this is a really good idea for people like me because I would go crazy after it otherwise. So, okay. So. Okay. Let's see. At some point, maybe I will memorize them since they should be the same. So T, 3 lines should be 3 lines. Oh yeah. O, do, do, o, do. Dot line. Dot toa. I think I wrote it wrong. Toa. 3 dots. 3 dots. Toast. Okay. Toast. Okay, toast, the code, toast. Okay, so I need to do something else, more simply. Okay, so this leg is done. And, no, I did it from the chat, my bad, sorry. Wait a sec, I did it. This bag, Okay, I have it. Now. Okay, so this time. Dot line dot. I think I got it right. Dot line dot L. Dot line. I think I hope I get it right because I went on point. Do line dot line where you line dot. I think I get it right this one because I can it. No, look. Is it right? The code Luke. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I miss where is the last? It's the Morse code. Yeah, where is the? I miss the. Unplug it. here. Ah, oh my, I'm blind on the head. Okay. I'm good. You see, I'm good. Starting to be good, but I have to delete the. Okay. That's it. Okay. Is it RAM again? Let's see. Line, dot, dot. Line. No, z. Okay. Z. D. Is it a zip? Yes, it's zip. Okay, the code zip. Okay, the code. The code. So we are all right. Perfect. Another customer satisfied completely. I'm not messing around and not letting him escape so bad. Especially. I'll give back your head. Don't worry. Give me. Here we are. Safe and sound. Happy. You see, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm happy. Don't close the door on your doctor door, please. Please. I know you have a point, but still. By the way, it's a lovely game. The only thing you have to do by yourself is the Morse code thing, because it's impossible for me that I have zero knowledge on it to remember it. But something. I want the rainbow one. I want the not the rainbow, but colorful. Like it. Let's see the next one. This game, by the way, to be done, it's a simple, of course, but to be done in 10 days, in my opinion, it's incredible. It's working, apart from the technical difficulties because of tutorial for myself, because I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. Apart from this, it's really well done. So if you manage, guys, in my opinion, to develop a complete game for this kind of stuff, it will be so lovely, in my opinion. It would be so challenging, lovely. I would love it. I know. Wait, we'll go back to. Okay, now let's see. Clear. Now scan. Faulty wiring. Remote application launch. Let's do that. Connect to a VPN. Right? It makes sense. Okay, so wire Morse encryptor error. A lot of wires. Oh, okay. I see. I can. Oh no. Okay. So now, give me a space. No, this one was. No, everything is. Everything else is. Yeah. Yes. Okay. One done. Here. Oh, here's the oaks. Okay. Now, do one here. Green one here, and that's it. Right? Yes, that's it. Okay, let's do it immediately. One. Okay, that's right. So here, back. So now. Okay, I'm also saying it again because I couldn't remember it otherwise. So line, dot, line, Q. I say them in Italian. I don't know if it's two dots I made it too close together now. Let's see. It should be dot, line. If it makes sense, otherwise it was only one dot. Dot, line, Q. One dot, Q. Good. Dot line, dot line, Q, where? Query. I think it's query. Yeah, query. Got it. Okay. The code query. Yeah. And what else we have to do? The wires. Okay. Yeah, of course, without removing, of course. Touch again. Okay, so wires here. Let's see. This one right, and these two must here and here. Paper. How did you mess up with your own cable? You're a mess, bro. No, I think I did. Did I do everything? Scan. Ah, okay. But you're clear, sir. You're clear, sir. You're safe and sound now. I'm learning, you see. I'm not so bad after all as a doctor. I'm not a trainee, I promise I'm a doctor. No, you see. If you do that, imagine me, I was having issue with a game, but with an entire computer system. No, I don't think that's a good idea. No, wait, I lost myself. What? Oh, sorry. I turned down quickly and my fault. So I'm happy. By the way, I'm not so bad. Bye bye. See you soon. Okay, no, I hope not. Actually, it means I did a mess. But yeah. Let's see. Let's make other two. Then we'll switch to another game. Okay. Yeah, if I can criticize, indeed, the only thing I would love to criticize, it's only explaining better stuff for people like me who don't know how to write stuff properly in a command mode. But apart from that, no, everything is kind of, after the first attempt of trial and error, it's kind of easy, actually. Okay, so, again. I don't even have to read the tutorial anymore. I feel powerful. Can. Multi-Morse. Oh no, a lot of Morse code here. No. Okay. My enemy. But because I'm not fast, that's the only reason. I'm not fast at all, so no. It's a mess for. Okay. Okay. I make the sound also by myself because it's easier for me to remember. That's so adorable by my side. Okay. So dot, line dot. Which one it was? Dot. I'm facing every time different words, and that's lovely. No, wait. Dot, line dot. Oh, L. Line. 3 times. It's I missed something. There are oh yeah, low dot line loan line dot line, where it is. Oh, load. Yeah, makes load. The code load. Okay, we a lot of them meeting. Me that I suck with this kind of stuff. I hate it. Yeah. Oh, wait. There was also where. Yeah. Therefore. And how much? Okay, 2 ones. No, wait, I don't have the. I know. You're right. Back in it. So. I don't get to the last one. Not the last one, but the previous one. There are 3 dots or 1. Okay, 3 of them. Okay. So, dot. 3 times S. Dot A save. Is a save probably. Yes, I think. Save. Because the V and the other one should be the E. Save. Yes. Okay, the code save. Code save. So, one more. I think it's on the chest. Chest. Yeah. Now, I Fleira, not only you can. No, what are you saying? What are you saying? I'm just too good at it. I visit you once, and now you have the handheld Linux experience. I'm only making Microsoft work for their profit and share the glory of Linux. Yes, and now Held wants the same server system you have. Mission accomplished. No, I don't think you risk something like that with us because we are lazy. Unfortunately, I love Linux because I had the occasion to try it once with Held. I love it so bad, but it's not for me. He doesn't love me the same way I love him, and we can't understand each other. That's the problem. So yeah, not only you can get people to try out new stuff like war for me. I have the power too. You are powerful with this kind of stuff. You have to find the person who are strong enough to face a Linux boss. But apart from that, I would love to face him, but I'm too weak. For now, I'm too weak. Oh wait, no, wait. I don't know when. Yeah, wait. Before doing it, give me the time. I have to write everything. More. Okay. Okay. Okay, so dot line dot line, but I miss dot answer. F. It fuck. dot was only 2 dots. E fix. No, because there are more letters. Line, no, dot, line, dot, line, dot, file. I'm pretty sure it's file. I'm learning the E because the E has only 1 dot. That's the reason why I remember this one. The code, file. Okay, scan. Perfect. You're safe and sound, sir. We are perfect now. What? And now, papa. Oh. I forgot your chest, sir. Sorry. Wait a second. Okay. You're not powered up. No. Oh, fine. Sorry. I messed around with buttons a little bit, but now you're fine. You're one weakness nerdy and some boys. I'm slow to the Morse code. Proceed to speed through it. Really? Am I that fast? Is it slower sometimes? Are you serious? I feel powerful right now. I feel powerful. But because I'm writing it down, otherwise I'm not that fast. Last one, guys, and we'll change it. No, I didn't have the opportunity to check the glorious, colorful one. No. No, it's fine. I will help with this once you feel ready for it, and trust me, from month to month it gets easier to switch. I hope. If it is, it's fine. The only important thing for me is that you manage it, not you, but Linux software, stuff like that, manage to make me use easily VTuber apps. Apart from that, it's fine. Okay, so scan remote application. Okay, to launch, let's do them immediately. Disable ray tracing. No, why disabling? Oh, sorry, I always press enter and you do that automatically. Sorry. Download latest. Sorry, how I was saying it. Drivers. Okay, what else we have to do? Faulty wiring and more. Oh, faulty wiring. Where are you? Here. Found you, huh? Green one. Red one, and that's it. Here you are. And there's another wire connection. No, only one. Okay. The aux. So here it's on the chest too. Okay. Ready. Okay, all it is. Okay, is it a RAM? Because it's only 3 letters. No, it's not RAM. Line dot. Line and 3 dots up. Line dot. Line here. No. 3 dots. Therefore. You can see. Blind. B. Found it. Now 3 lines. Manage to collaborate. 3 lines. Bow, 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 and 1 line. Oh, boat, boat. Makes sense. Boat. God, Sedart. Sedart. I hope I pronounced it correct. Or in case, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. The code bot. Okay, and the last one that was on the head. Okay, so no, sorry. Wrong order, sorry. Ready to write it down. No, I'm not writing. Now I technical issue. I didn't write. I never. Now stop. I couldn't write. Two. Okay, there's an E in the end. The E now I memorize it because it's only one dot. Okay, so line. I saw it before. Oh. No, wait, that's the second. Okay, wait. Because I draw it really badly. Line. So line dot. Code. Okay, code. The code. So you should be all right now. Yeah, perfect. We are done, sir. And you're safe and sound, sir. Are you happy? I'm the best doctor here. It seems I'm also fast. I didn't get it, but yeah, okay. It seems I am also fast. I'm proud of myself. I'm the best creature doctor worldwide. Absolutely. Yeah, it was my first time before. I was not panicking because I was not panicking, but it was oh my god, this will be so difficult. But at some point you get used to it, so yeah. But one question, if to the creator or to you community too, to you chat, but when people communicate in Morse code, they remember everything or they have to write it down? How can they remember each letter, how it sounds like? It's so difficult. Also because you have to recognize the letter and the entire sentence at some point. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, hello. You back already? You're the same one. No, maybe the orange is different. There's your twin there. Okay. Hello, Gabbiano. Hello. You'll be able to have a tutorial even better. Of course I will. By the way, I think we see the general thing of this game, and it works. I'm pretty sure that if it would be developed better and in a long, with quests and stuff like that, it would be a game that a lot of furry gamers will play, but also others, because at least Protogen, they are robots in the end, so I'm pretty sure in the end they would love to play it. Jürgen, thanks for the follow, welcome. I liked it. If I can rate it immediately, I don't know if it's go to 5 or 5 rating system, so 5 or 10, sorry, rating system. If it's based on 5-star, I think I would give 4.5, just because it was a little bit hard at the beginning to understand the commands. But apart from that, it's a really nice game, idle game. If you don't want to relax a little bit, it will work so good. I hope in the future to see something like that in the future as a complete game, because it would be so lovely. And even the animation of the walking, I can see a little bit of zoom when I walk, and I like it. So people definitely know more by memory. Oh my, yeah, I suck in this. Congrats, because it's not easy at all. It's like another language. So congrats for it. It becomes like the voice. If you feel a point, you immediately think of an E. If you hear line ... understand B, no? That logic or... okay. It's like the voice. Yeah, but because, there are so many combinations that you have to imagine them. But I think it's like an alphabet in the end. Like that. I'm just not used to it. Struggling a little bit, but it seems I'm fast for a newbie, so I didn't even know how it works. I discovered it now. So, yeah, I knew the basic behind it, of course, but I didn't know anything. So interesting. I like it. Can we find a way to rate it? I would love to. Okay, wait, I'm trying to go up above. I didn't rate the games yet, so I needed to discover. I think from here, not report. How can I? Not only comments. This is awesome. You see, I'm not on the top right, but here, no, not report. uh, A queue system, really? Even for this submission? Maybe from you? No. Ah, rate. Yeah, no, I found it. Found it, I think. No, but it guides me here. So, eating out. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. Um, okay. I see. I must understand how it works. But okay. Ah, be your queue. You can't. So this gem requires to clear the rating queue before you can rate any submission. Please check. Ah, okay. Oh, see. Okay, okay. We'll do that at some point. Don't worry for that. Let's go back. Let's go back. But I really enjoyed this one. I will. I have it on my list here. Ah, you can see it. Okay, I have it on my fave files here. So yeah, I will do that. Congrats, by the way. I really enjoyed it. I will leave a comment later. I will leave a comment later for sure. Okay. For now, let's try with another one, guys. I leave the music while we are checking for the other ones. It required more time than I expected to play this game in a good view. It's not a critic, and because I liked it, that's the thing. So I can't play all this the game I was planning to, but we'll do the majority of it if we manage to. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. Well, I wanted to. Oh my, I can't remember the word. Narrative game. Let's try a narrative game with Protogen still. So yeah, let's try this. Hello, Ego. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome. I'm really happy with the idea you have for this kind of game because it's so easy. It's so nice to add to do. It's a perfect game for this kind of challenge in my opinion. So congrats for that. You have a really nice idea with that. Drop the new link. Yeah, I will. Here we are. We are going to play this one now. We're going to play this one. If you want to try the previous one, there was the pinned message before, but if you check in the submissions of the Furry Game Jam, you can find it kind of easily. You just need to write a Protogen Clinic and you'll find it basically. And if you're curious about what we are doing today, we are rating basically and playing together some of the games from the Furry Game Jam. It's a challenge for which creators had to do a game in only 10 days. So doing everything in 10 days from graphic brainstorming to art brainstorming, developing, whatever. And for the first game we tried together was the one with the Protogen Clinic. Apart from a little issue in understanding the commands, but a really tiny one actually. I was not even confident with this kind of playstyle, so it's also my fault. But I really enjoyed it, so it was a really good start. It triggered me because I am a vet technician. I worked as a vet technician in the past, so seeing a game with furry related where I had to take care of Protogen by a clinical point of view, it was really nice. It was full of Easter eggs, all Deltarune ones, medical ones. It was really nice. So yeah, I think it was a good start. But compared to the previous one, this one is a narrative game. So we just needed to make a decision and read for the majority of time. Let's see how it is. It's called Too Immersive. The protagonist is a Protogen anyway here. Also because consider that the entire team of this here turns around the signals. So you have to rely on this team to make your game. So yeah, let's see. Game mode for Furry Game Jam. Let's see. You sit down to play this new VN you bought recently, only to find yourself transported into the game's world. There's only one problem. You can't understand a word now. Oh no. I know I hope it's not. Oh, no. That's my trigger. Oh no, guess what the symbol means based on the context clues? Write it down and see if you can figure out what's going on before it's too late. I risk to die. I also risk to die. Photosensitivity warning. The game contains a few small, not full screen effects that include a flickering and rapidly changing color, so be mindful about that, okay? Made by Ayoko, Aiki, Berry, Casper, Creamstream, Herbatka. I read it, Sonark and I'm not sure how to read that, but if you want all the credits, you can see it in the game page. For now, let's go. Let's go. Can I put it full screen? I don't think this one. The volume is a little bit high, but I don't. No, maybe for you it's a. Wait. Okay. Can I? Okay, this is the log. I guess how we play it. Okay. Let's see. After a long day at work, I finally sat down to play this new visual novel I bought recently. Also, it's a visual novel into a visual novel. Lovely. Lovely. It's about a protogen named Zoran living in the dystopian post-Soviet, slightly cyberpunk future. Okay. I already played some of it yesterday, so I was eager to go. However, when I launched it, I started to feel weird. My body looks as if it was glitching. Well, and then I felt myself get sucked into my screen. As I get my bearings, I quickly realize I'm no longer in my room. I take a quick look around, only to find out I somehow ended up in Zoran's room. But I don't have a lot of time to think of how and why I am here, because Zoran shows up a few seconds later. Ah, I see. Okay. I see. Oh my, I hope I don't have to write it down again. I hope. Oh. Hello. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right. He's probably sending me some sort of signals for the game engine to render the correct words on my screen. The problem is I can't see the interface anymore, so I have no clue what he's saying. Yeah. You're right, absolutely. You have a point. Click on the question mark on the upper right corner of the screen to bring up your dictionary. Useful. Yeah, absolutely. Lovely. Here you can fill out what you think each symbol means and set how sure you are of that. Okay, alternatively, you can also click above the symbol in the dialog box and write it there. You can also press the three lines button to bring a dialog history. This one I get. He points at himself. You. Where I have... Oh no, okay. Okay. He then points at me. Io. Noi. Okay. Me. Us. He points at himself again. Okay. I didn't remember. I don't remember the first scene. Okay, wait. So he points at himself. It's the same symbol. He then points at me. Okay. Me. He then points at me again. Okay, it's the same. Before you can do anything else, though a beep sound can be heard coming from the kitchen. Zoran rushes over there and I follow suit. He points at the microwave, clearly agitated. Okay, this is me, you, maybe. I don't remember the previous one though. No, it's not the same. Oh my god. Yes, yeah, I can understand it, of course. I will risk to burn something, probably. I think. Where did he go? Hello? Oh my, it's so hard. Okay. Hello? Okay, interesting this one. I can't go. Stop, basic. Okay. Sorry. I won't go there. Looks dangerous, better not touch it. You live in a dangerous house? What kind of graphic novel is this one, exactly? I have to be worried? I won't touch it, I promise. I'll try. Eliza, hello, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Why it's so hard? Hey, I want to check the sim. One flower, two flower. I guess I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. If you have a suggestion, feel free to give. But let's see. This no, I can't press. Oh, bottle. Did it the same? Yes, it. No, I don't want to. What's here? Ah, okay, we are in the kitchen. That here, bathroom. Okay. I press. If you get what's the meaning of these symbols, if for some reason, feel free to point it out. Because for me, it's a mystery. We have 15 seconds to understand what we have to. I don't know if he's trying to cook or if he's trying to destroy us in some way. There's a salmon here, by the way. Is he upgraded or just broken? And that's it. The path flickers a little bit. I just got home, so I missed a bit. What game is about on so far? Basically, we are transported inside the game without our will, and now we are inside the game, but since the language is different from our main one, we can't understand a thing of what the protagonist is saying, so we have to discover what these symbols mean, and try to figure out what we have to do with the microwave before the time ends. I'm not sure if there's something dangerous inside or just a cake risking to burn. I'm not sure about it. But oh. You see, we have to associate this. I'm not sure if it's to a word or to an entire sentence or letter. But yeah, this is the aim of the game. So, I can't open it. No, stop. Okay, I think. I won't. I'm trying. Bottle. Okay. This is supposed to be the dictionary, I think. But let me check again the two, because so you can feel what you think each symbol means and set how sure you are of that. Click on the question mark in the upper right corner. Blah blah blah. I think it's an entire word, not only a letter. So you can also press a free line spot to bring a dialogue. Okay. Okay, want to check. Okay, this one means he then points at me, points at himself, and it's so he's it's the protogen, him. So okay, we can write something in the dictionary. I will never remember it though. Okay, no, wait, I found it. Myself. See? Me. Instead, for the other one, is it right? Is it? Yes, I can't recall. And the one with a lot of, I have to recall. Here. Me. Me, the protagonist. Protogen, and I can't write everything. Okay. What else? I don't know. Maybe this is bottle. I think this is bottle. Bottle. I have to remember the symbol. Let me check. Okay, so it's this one, I guess. Yes. I think this is bottle. Bottle. Let's try to find it out. Then I don't remember the others because I was exploring around. So can I press something else here? No. See? Yeah, everything flickers. We are about to die. If it's bottle, I don't think it's bottles. 2 bottles, maybe. So this one can be number 2. Okay, let me search. I don't remember the triangle down. It's all about thinking, thinking and assuming, basically. I can't. But maybe wait. This one I get. Is this? Actually, it's deep. It's a square, not a rectangle. But this is the. Oh, wait. These are all together. Yeah, they are all together. So, but it's different anyway. Different. I can't find this one because I would love to write down it's two. But I can't find it here. Ah, here. Okay, found it. Two. Write it down. Did I write? I write it in the wrong part. Ha, my bad. Okay. Wait a second. I didn't see. And this one, the bottle. I meant the one here before I make it. And this one is myself. Okay. We have it. Okay. So, two bottle. I'm not sure of this one, but I'm trying my best. This is for the butter. The boost. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something similar. Pink. Does triangle empty? This one has something and there is an hexagon. Oh, here. Cheap product. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the foodie product. Let's assume it's this one. I'm not sure. Let's. I can't. Yes, sorry. I won't touch it. Oh, I dare to touch it. Okay, can I try? No, I want to go out again. I can't do. This is flower, maybe. One flower. Let's see if this. If I am. This is three though. Oh, what a complicated. I have to go back here. Maybe three flowers. If it means that. Let me. Maybe it means a. I will never manage to. Will give the question. There is game. I can't find. Am I blind? Partial. Here, found it. So three. Yeah, I think it's something. What is this? So trapezi with a trap. So flower. I'm kinda sure. It's a flower. I wrote it. Okay. So when I press it, free flower. Okay. Can I touch something else? Temperature. Hello, whoever you are. Hello. Hello, Zazzo. I'm trying to focus here. I'm trying to translate another language with the hints I have actually. Now. I can stop because it's red. Wait, maybe I get it. Which okay. I don't think this one means that. Okay, no, I think no, wait. I think it's be careful or something like that, this one. No, wait, before. No, wait. Want to see it. And here, there's the... Okay, they change. Okay, wait. Now I have to. This one...
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now what did I tell you? Always be hydrating.
I am finding words here. Let's try. I'm blind for the. This means free to go or green, probably. Green. I will understand that. It's fine because I saw that before. I can't find this one. I can't find this. I'm blind. Here. Okay. Stop or red. One of the two. Red. Okay. We can't pass. I don't think this is a Wussy product, but okay, I tried my best. Okay, we have to discover what this means actually. Okay, graffiti, maybe, or people. I'm not so. Okay, wait. Oh, it's different. No, I lost it though. Is the I don't get. No, wait. Can we go back? I know. It's red. I know. You have a point. I can't go by with red. People. I think they are people. I press something else. I don't know if they. Know what. I approached the self-service shop, but then I noticed Doran is staying slightly behind. I turned around only to see him pointing at a sign on the side of the shop. I crossed out likeness of a protagonist. So the shop doesn't serve a protagonist? Oh yeah, I remember this from back when I played the game earlier. Some people believe that the hardware that protagonists have installed in their bodies can cause interference in electronics. Just as I'm about to turn around and leave, Zoran stopped me and said... Oh well. Do you want me to take a... You want me this? What's this? Thank you. Maybe this one is thank you. You think? Thank you. Let's see if I am right. I assume. Popcorn. Maybe. So this one is popcorn. You want a popcorn. Here. Popcorn. I think. Okay. I can get stuff. Should be. I don't need it. Okay, no, nothing else. Not denied. No. Popcorn. I don't want it, maybe? This one is I don't want it. Let's see, a lot of triangles all together. Is I don't no. Or yeah, something like that. Hello, my free Italian fluff, but hello, we are trying to learn a new language based on symbols. Suddenly the macro is beeping can be heard everywhere. Dora runs up to me trying to say something. Error, oh no. He then disappears before my every eyes. The glitches begin to overwhelm everything around me. Oh no, the whole world begins to... Oh my god, for a microwave! Come on, okay, we are dead because of a microwave. I begin to collapse it on myself. Loud static coming from the screen fills the now empty room. The game was unable to handle having a real person inside of it any longer. The glitches reached a critical level, completely destroying the game. No! We killed the game! Sorry, I was trying to understand everything. All of its contents have now been deleted. No, game over. Bad ending. Sorry, I was trying to translate it. I can't restart it. Yeah, I can't, of course, because I destroyed the game. So that makes sense. This is a nice idea. 15 minutes to understand everything is not enough, probably. Yeah. 15 minutes is not enough. Do I have to write them all over? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. 15 minutes it's not enough to complete the game, especially if it deletes everything in my save file. But, yeah, it's a nice idea. Probably you need more time, not only 15 minutes, because you needed to understand how the game works before doing anything else. But, okay. Okay, this was a nice idea, a really interesting concept, so we can't really complain. Let's try with another one. I'll post it in the chat, so if you want to check it, you can. Let me check. I don't remember. This one is too immersive. Way too immersive. Let's see. Okay, this is another narrative game. Not sure of the team behind it. I know just there is a mouse and a cat. A short single-ending visual novel about a button and a mouse and Chico the cat. Follow their summer story after they meet during high school graduation and get experience details about their usual families, frenetic private life, and how it all ties back to music. Okay, so it's should be a story. Button and Chico are gay adults and act as such. This game covers certain adult topics like reference and use of alcohol or tobacco, suggestive themes, and adult humor. Made in 6 days for the full, only 6 days, not even 10. Well, it's a narrative game, so I guess the most important thing was actually the art and not everything else in the development, so it makes sense. Our intention behind the team was a signal encounter, in which signal implies a remarkable yet odd way something comes to. Okay, interesting. Let's check this one. I think I'll use your same structure with a neat. Let's so we can know full screen. Let's see. Music box. I think I'll art, story, character, music. Ah, they did everything by themselves. That's so good. Well, it's based mainly on artworks here, so any kind of art. I didn't play it yet, but thank you. Ooh, you see, they are planning to develop it even more. I'm pretty sure this is one. A game of a cat and a mouse. Let's see. Attention, tension, and listen well. Oh, we are. Yeah, we spoke about a college. If you hear your name from the following list, this means you have officially graduated and you'll be invited to the ceremony in due time. If you don't, then good luck. You may want to stay and check the details and requirements that will be posted in your usual classroom. About Tobias, Adams, Joanna. So that's it, huh? The last day of school, I expect it to be more interesting than sitting around while the teacher reads off a list. I was hoping there'd be something dramatic, something that really knocked my socks off. Can't feel too bad about it though. Hardly anyone's change. Yes, and Rudy and their ongoing off again idea of romance, Kira trying to be the best at a thing no one is competing on, Noah's paranoid about grades as ever. Blim button. Oh, present. I'm not taking roll call. Congratulations, Mr. Flynn, you graduated. Please pay more attention out there. Yeah, you should. There's a brief but uproarious slaughter at your poorly timed space out. You feel a brief heat crawl under your fur. Once everyone had their jiggles, the teacher continues and you sink back into your chair. Okay, so you're building until the end, basically. And I guess me, with no expectation of romance that fell short after the reality of being closed, muddled many chances to experiment with other guys. Don't know what I was even expecting. I guess high school gay romance is one of those things that just happens in movies. Or maybe not, it depends. I don't have experience, unfortunately, in this kind of stuff, but it's interesting. It's an interesting perspective. Let's look at the button, let's out a long, low sigh. Alright, that will be all. To many, this reunion was merely a formality. The graduation list will be posted outside of the school, as you all know. For those who might need assistance with summer school, the building will remain open to deal with enrollment. And to everyone else, congratulations, class is dismissed. The graduation ceremony will take place on the date listed in the papers outside. Everyone bustles to get through the door, eager to finally escape the stuffy room. Even the teacher leaves, likely just as eager to begin her vacation as the rest of you are. I would love to go to. Soon the only people left in the room are you and someone else, a cat, sitting in the back of the class. Oh, a cat and a mouse, how iconic. I didn't realize there was a cat in our class. You didn't realize it for one entire year or maybe longer? Congrats, little mouse. You space out a lot of times. I would have noticed such a unique style for. That sleepy expression is probably blowing the whistle of the fact that he doesn't care what anyone around here thinks. And he's kind of cute, of course. Oh, he's coming right at me. Oh no, oh no. Let's see the teenager romance, guys. Let's see the teenager romance. Did he know I was staring? Oh no, no, no. Hey, you didn't hear them call for a Chico Laverna, did you? The cat's voice comes out sleepily. His whiskers are moved slightly from being pressed against something, no doubt his desk or pose. Oh, no, sorry. The cat who you assume is named Chico Faceful. You hear a muddled damn. He presses his paw to his face as if it to wake himself from his melancholy. Oh, I'll get over it. So you didn't pass? That's what happened? Sorry, what? You can't help but chuckling at his reaction. Oh, come on, don't act so surprised. I barely show up. I never seen you around, for example. So he skipped the class. Okay. Button? Button. Oh, you are the one that made everyone laugh. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, not laughing at you, just laughing at, the situation. What a nice way to run away from this kind of issue. Oh, they'll do that for just anything. Anybody, really. I guess last day was my turn to get a bit of attention. Your turn? You don't hang out with people here? I barely got to meet anyone, but I did stumble around lots of rude people. You seem chill, though. People are rude at majority of time. I just have a few acquaintances, so not really. How have people here been rude to you? Well, for starters, none of them even talk to me. It's like I'm invisible to them. You were? Also to us, it seems. Those who noticed that just said, oh, hey, I can't talk right now, and proceeded to do nothing in particular. Ugh. Really now, I know people here got their cliché and all, but it seems hard to avoid you given how you are so nicely dressed. Oh, I know, right? It's so cool you like my style, you know? If people around here were more your speed, I probably would have shown up more. So you skipped school because you didn't like a classmate. Well, it can be really an excuse. So why didn't you? It's my first time seeing you here too. I would have guessed that after a while, they would just burn your record and pretend that you weren't even here to begin with. You know, they're treating me with that all the time, and it might actually be what they do. But I was getting a lot of my work mailed to me. I just didn't do much of it either. Haha. You must have done some things. Semester admission are pretty tough to clear. Well, I did enough for the last few semesters, yeah, but lately not enough to clear the grade. Oh no. And well, if you skip the class. So why is your work being mailed to you? Do you live really far away? This school doesn't offer a good benefit. Nah, nothing like that. I just have to take a bus to get here. I just... he mounts something softly that you can't quite pick up and start quickly moving to another topic entirely. So it's discomfort. Okay. Hey, you seem to know a bit about this school. Are you familiar with the layout? I guess. Why do you ask? Would it be much trouble to show me around? I wanna get out of here. Quickly. And if I can fill out that summer school form as soon as possible, you'll do solid. Well, I see no issue with showing you around. You do have a student pass, right? They've been necessary to open the doors for you. Sure I do. Okay. This old thing, it shows you a student's pass that has clearly been seen better days. The design is much different than the one that's in your pocket, and soon enough you are hit with a wave of nostalgia. It's none other than a design from your freshman year. It takes you a bit more than usual, but aside from the messier hair and chubbier cheeks, the kid from the photo is right in front of you, now all grown. Is that you as a kitten? Oh, the style that I think came later, didn't I? Oh, shut up, what do you mean a kitten? This was taken 3 years ago, almost 4. I guess I had a couple growth. Good God, I guess I deserve that for laughing at that hollering, huh? Well, lead the way. I clearly have problems with perception. I guess. He follows out the room, having already gathered. As he walks, his riders. For someone his age, he must be consciously matching your piece as you walk out of the classroom together. You think to distract from a distract with an idle chat. Makes sense. Well, if you take a walk with someone we don't really know so well, it can. What do you do in your free time? Must have a lot of it you are not. Me, music, either listening or composing it. Sometimes I get bored of music and watch a few movies, but even that gets kind of boring to be honest. If it's so boring, why not come here more? I guess it's late for that, but you know, if we were talking hypothetics, I guess because when I was a freshman I broke my leg real bad, the type of bad you see in health journals and Victor Carpenter movies. Oh, okay. Really? You are pretty fast? I would have never guessed you were in an accident. I mean, yeah, it took me around a year to fully heal. It's all this story by now, but when it healed, I guess I kind of forgot how to exist around the people. Oh no. Psychological issue. That's so sad. What's happening? Wait a second. Can I fix myself, please? Pretty please. I'm stuck. Viniana, I hate you. I have to start for the harms only. It happens from time to time. I'm not sure the reason why, but it happens. So wait, I have to restart. No, I didn't read. I pressed it by mistake. Wait a second. Start. Wait a moment. Wait for a moment. I missed a part. No, I was trying to fix myself because my arms were not working anymore for some reasons. So I can move completely again. So yeah, wait a second because I needed to fix another. Won't hear the music. That was trying to. Let's see. It doesn't feel weird when it was two of us, but if there were more people like just a while ago, they feel. No, you had an accident and you had issue. How sad. Wait a second, I'm. Okay, we are real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds pretty personal. Sorry if I forced you to say that. No, what? No, don't worry. I love talking about that broken leg, but you are right. Love speaking about problems so lovely. So yeah. No, only the game was ripped off, not myself. Not myself. Yeah. Got a bit real on that last part. I guess you are just easy to talk. Really? Oh, this is the beginning of a lovely gay story, I think. This should be the first classroom from your list. Wow, thanks a lot. Can I ask you to stay a while longer? If we can go to the other two classrooms before the sun gets real hot, I'll be eternally grateful. Sure, got a little else going on at home and it's been fun chatting. Yay, thanks, you are the best. A mouse. As Chico closes the door behind him, you try to play back the last minutes in hopes of not sounding too incriminating if your effort of doing all of this while kept by his looks. After a minute or two passes, you realize that your conversation has far, and despite oversharing, it's obvious he's been making an effort not to speak as plainly as he just did. Can't help but compare that punch of honesty to his now waning scent of tobacco that presents itself myrrh and lime cologne. It keeps you guessing what he may be keeping it. I have just been a handful of me, but as you keep waiting, the hallways run quiet. If there was anyone else around, it would be painfully obvious you are doing this only. So it's not that bad. They are asking very little for a passing grade. I could even upgrade my GPA if I do well enough in the makeup test. Yeah, they got less strict this year. Lucky you, I guess. Ready to go to the next class? Sure, I'm just I'm just He pulls out a box of cigarettes. It's an old school brand that appears slightly dented at the corner. You are unfamiliar on what these usually look brand new, but based on the multiple varying filter lengths and the colors, you know it has more than a few cigarettes that were added afterward. Hello, Yala, you're fine. We are enjoying a graphic novel. Basically, a graphic novel made in 10 days only for the Furry Game Jam. Want a smoke? No, I'll pass. Sounds great, they are bad for your body and your pockets, and so why you keep buying them? I guess I should know better, but... shrugs taps the box on the base and of his paw, knocking out a single cigarette, a style much different. like the one printed on the box. He puts it between his lips and sticks the box back in his pocket, swapping it for a lighter. The quiet is as it sparks the flame hidden by his paw, keep it from going out in the wind. He takes a deep drag in before letting go, and in billow of smoke, he visibly deflates a little, some of the rigidity of his shoulder melting away. I'm doing fine, I just got home after work, I'm happy. Maybe you feel free to relax, enjoy this graphic novel with us. I was doing an alright job quitting, but I'm just kind of anxious right now. I need it, I guess. So what about yourself, Button? Were you some kind of whisked, heartthrob, king, comedy genius? Hell, you give me a lot of ideas of what could be in that head of yours if you are so willing to go with the flow like this. Me? Just kind of normal, I think. Too normal. What do you mean by that? No one calls themselves normal, got a normal bone in their body. I'll sell you that for $1. Just as the teacher was calling out the graduates, I kind of blanked out, seeing so many people here stay at the same across the years, and I am like the ultimate example of that. No, poor thing. I still like the same things and think much the same as 3 years, and I'm officially an adult now, you know? It's like I should change it. You don't have to early. Grow up. Just improve yourself. I'm going to be real with you. That was a mighty fine grandpa and anecdote right there. If you wanna sound grown up, you could have fooled me. Come on, don't make fun of me, you jerk. I just don't feel like I'm growing up the way I expected, is all. And what's gonna change that? It's not like out there in the adult world they have a suite ready for ironed out for you that you have to pay with your personality. You say you say it like that, and the answer should sound so simple, but I just had a lot of my mind before today, like there was a lot I should have done and known by now. Hey, you can take it however, how you want. We haven't talked for that long, but I like the way you are, not just because showing me around and such has been very helpful, but because you have a natural optimism and that I did wonders for me to feel less, less weird. Because you are kind of weird, but I don't mind it though. No, I'm weird? Oh no, you can't say something like that to a stranger. You are growing more cold and distant, Button. Your dreams of adulthood are blooming into a catastrophic shit. And your sharp words are as cold as ice. Chico mutters a few more lines under his breath and is mimicking being stabbed in the heart, spinning in place and succumbing to his imaginary wand. I will do the same, actually. I will do the same. Even if only through osmosis, you think you saw similar set of action performed during a beloved character's death in a famous movie. It's a shame I had to meet you that the last day of school. You would have been a great drama club member. Honestly, with the way things are going, I might have to retake this here. I'll make sure to give it a shot. You will probably take another here. Hey, don't worry about that. These requirements are not that hard. I could give you some pointers before I leave, and oh well, I actually just passed the second classroom. Oh, that's the last thing you said, brain blast, no reason for it, but wanna wait a little longer? Wanna tell you something as soon as I'm back? Oh, sure. Once again, you are left with not much to do but wonder on your last exchange, and if rebel on your previous analogy, you can't smell Chico's cologne at all now. Oh no, what a shame, you can't smell a person. The tobacco smell is expectedly much stronger, but you also feel that Chico has been more open about his emotions. This time he waits is much shorter, and you get to see him before the smell of vanilla cigarette for leaves the. So, can I say it's kinda creepy you focus so much on the smell of the hair, okay? You are bored maybe, but that's kinda weird. What's that you had in mind? Wait, let's go back. Takes off before you can even get a edgewise. Before you know it, you're already following him as fast as you. His stride is as long as he is, covering twice the distance you can with your stout legs. I can't believe I'm really following him. What does he even wanna show me? What could I have even said that caught his attention? This is so dumb, I can't run that fast. Chico skidded to stop in front of a flyer posted in on the wall. It's a bit faded, but you can see it clearly. Here, I saw it while I was having a smoke tutoring. For extra credits, come on, you probably wanna go to college and have a future and stuff. Yeah, I know that. blaming or complaining about it because I know well how it smells like, unfortunately. But the thing is, you focus so much of the smell of someone. I would imagine how it looks like, imagine ourselves together instead of focusing on the smell of the area. I know it's kind of strong, but okay. Great excuse to hang out a little more. What do you say? Well, Travis, I have done tutoring in the past. I guess I could help you out, but I'm used to teaching little kids is all, and that's just because it's really easy to guide them through maths problem. And so you can do it. That's great. When do you wanna start? Oh, so he's going to help him to study. Okay, I don't mind hanging out with you. I'm just having a trouble seeing how I can help. Come on, dude. We've hung out for like what, 30-40 minutes. And you haven't told me to stand up or straight or stop acting up or whatever. That's basically all you needed to be around me for this second. Well, I guess you've been pretty cute, funny, so cute. wait, I have to play it. Okay. Well, I guess you've been pretty funny, so I won't get bored if you get to hang out, and I say that you need to come to another classroom tomorrow. I'll check with my parents, and if they think it's cool, then sure. Wait, for real? For real? Real, absolutely. God damn, well, it's an excuse to come again, sure. Let's go back to this tomorrow. Having a friend helping out is gonna make it so much more tolerable, it's a promise. This was a really dumb idea, wasn't it? His parents probably said no, and I don't even have his phone number to check if he's really coming. I guess I have to find my way on my own. Where do you even go to find the classroom? Last time I just followed the teacher, but... God, I need a smoke. Do they even let you smoke here? Who cares if they do? I had one not far from the eatery. Hey, you came. I was wondering if you would. It's good to know you keep your promises. How long have you been waiting for me? Booked ran surprisingly early today. Expected to wait for you instead. Oh, hey, Button, what's up? Wait, what? Do you mean we are here early? I've been wondering for 10 minutes and I already lost my mind, dude. Well, we just have to wait 25 more minutes. It can't be that bad to arrive early though, can it? Sorry. You had a problem with crowds, right? I don't expect it to be very crowded and much less now that it's a summer school enrollment. So that's a positive. Wow, you really thought up a quick solution for that little freak out. And you feel bad for that skill? Come on, dude, it could be a team. I could be Sherlock and you could be my Watson. Lying to everyone all across the town. I wouldn't lie for you, Chico. I'd lie for both of us. Oh, that makes sense. That's a nice answer. That's a nice answer. Hello, Jack. I hope you're fine. He gives you a stare of playful disobedience that you wouldn't have expected from the timid mouse from yesterday. You'd really do that? I expected you to be more Watson-y and what? Use my medical history to patch up anytime you do something stupid? Huh? You mean Watson does that? Oh yeah, he's a doctor, a diplomat, has his own club and everything. He's kind of so smart only he can keep up with Sherlock's super smart mind, you know? That's kind of how it goes usually. Wait, do you actually read those? I meant it more like we should go snoop around weird buildings and yell at people that think we don't belong, like in that new TV show. If you are that smart, my chances to pass the grade just went way up. I mean, I guess we could, but I turned 18 last month, so you're so tiny compared to myself. I feel destroyed for that. I am in my 30s now, so you're so tiny, guys. Okay, I gotta be more careful with burglary case if you are that serious. Hey, you don't have to do time for me. We can just talk, like while we are waiting for class to start. I was thinking about how it was rude of me to not ask you the same thing back. What do you do in your free time? Just read books and stuff? Well, yes, but I think I mainly stick to housework. It's boring compared to, and it might sound like I'm ranting, but after getting good at it, I started thinking it's quite fun. And that's so bad too, because this is how I ended up with it. But yeah, how long can housework take? You said you live in your parents, or well, that's me assuming. You still need their permission, I guess. Do they not help with that stuff? Not really. My dad is a pilot and is not even in town 4 days of the week. My mom is a nurse. She has a long shift, so even when I was younger, I knew it was better if I unburden her with things like this. Oh, such a good kid. Such a good kid. That's a pretty high-paying job. It sounds like you were a nanny or something. Well, kind of. But ever since I was a freshman, my parents started saving so I could go to college. So it's kind of like I've been working for that really early. Oh, I get it. I help my mom at the shop all the time. I spent it all on cigarettes and CDs, though. Unburdened. That's a pretty harsh word for you like doing. Well, I like doing it. It's the repetition that gets a bit tiring, but there's still glimpses here and there that are entertaining enough to pass the time. Ah, you don't have a better? I hate doing house chores, for example. So whenever I have to do that, so chores, I think it's chores. Hey man, hello, I hope you're fine. Plus, my brothers think I'm having fun. They are so little, I don't want to make them feel bad. So, any real complaints I might have had just disappear from my mind after a while. I guess that makes sense. And you have brothers? How many? Everyone tells me I'm lucky to have been an only child. I am an only child. Are you only child or you have a brothers, guy? And they told my mom the same thing at least twice that. Oh, just two. I'm the eldest. I was an only child for around 11 years. I don't miss it. I think I was mad at them for a while, but now I become around to liking those suckers. Cotton takes out his phone and taps around it quickly. After a few seconds, he pulls it away to show you a pair of photos. Each of these is of a mouse boy grinning in that bright and self-conscious way only children seem to be capable of. This one is Sammy, and this is Huey. Oh, but it seems more a rabbit than a mouse. But it's fine. That's the same picture. Wait, no, that's me being an idiot. They are twins? Yep, they seem like nice kids and... No, you have no idea how hard it was to take that picture. Probably the first time they stood still for longer than a second. They are so as clumsy as they are erratic and well, sorry, I shouldn't be that mean, but they are kids after all. You do your best to attempt to be a highly educated person like a butler or a heartthrob role from a whole time in. Your self-control skills are most impeccable, Mr. Button. But you've never really been good at being mannered. Oh, come on, you gotta talk about your shit sometimes. Rebels against those toddlers. Hello, Andrea. I hope you're fine. Come on, don't be like that. They are still at home with my aunt. Mad at me because they don't like her cooking. They are suffering enough. So that's loudly making a dry noise. It immediately breaks you out of your playful retrieve with Button. They started the summer school enrollment. That's your cue. Go, go. It's following the red striped hallway near the door. Can't miss it. I would love to guide you, but I gotta go set up the tutoring extracurricular so we can officially start. See you here in 10 minutes, okay? Sure, no problem. By the way, guys, I would love to continue. I don't think there is a save file for this, unfortunately. Not sure. Now I'm going to check it. Button say the following strap, blah blah blah. You will... Oh. Would love to find a way to save, but I don't think there is. I'm trying. No, indeed. Because I have to go, guys. It's time for me to say bye-bye. I would love to continue this game. By the way, for what I see here, for this one in particular, this is a narrative game. Oh, Twitchception here now, guys. Sorry for that. Let's go back. I will say that. Let's go back to just the chatting scene for a moment. I'll put back music. Sorry, to close. To close. Okay, here where I look so... Okay, now it's back. I would love to continue that game, guys, but I have to go, unfortunately. I didn't expect that to require almost 1 hour or 30 minutes for each. I thought they were faster, considering that it required them only 10 days to complete it. In this case, it was more a story-driven game, so it was not that timing to develop every dialogue. It was more a thing related to the arranging the story, the characters, and stuff like that. Still, it's interesting. It's a classical love teenage story. So if you're curious to continue it, feel free to do that through the link pinned in the message here, guys. If you wanted to try the Furry Jam game, you have the link to do that. Just search also for Furry Game Jam, and you'll find all the games you want to try. You have a 52 entry to try. I think my favorite one of today is the Protogen Clinic because that's lovely. I can't wait to give a rate for it because they deserve the best. It was actually funny. Apart from the beginning, that was kind of tricky to understand. Everything else was actually nice. They are kind of good, by the way, to say that they spent 10 days and they used the 10 days even less to make all of these. It's kind of nice, so congrats for that. And impressed more and more by the furry community, considering how creative they are among all the fandom, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We'll see if I manage to stream a Furry Game Jam also in the following days. If I play some games, I would recommend it on my social media, so like such as Telegram, Discord. That I would recommend absolutely the one from the Protogens. So give it a try. It's really nice and neat game, so you can do it at your heart wherever you want. It's really nice. And for now, this is the end. So let's see who we can read. Let's see online available for the read. We can consider to visit. Let me who is do we can consider to read this one when not if we can consider to read him. It's a kemono. A kemono. So let's do that. Thanks for sharing the message so I can prepare it smoothly. Okay, here we are. Okay. They are doing board chat, so another big yapping session if you want to join in. If you don't have time to stay there, consider at least to copy paste the message from our lovely streamer, the message that's sent by Salmon, so we can share some love to the streamer. Thanks for hanging out with me basically until now. Thanks for listening to me and for playing all together this game, guys. It was lovely. See you on Friday. We're going to work on our texture and maybe completing it for Olive, so the winter pole texture. And yeah, see you guys next Friday. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Rest, play something cool, and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? My hands are completely broken. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.